gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I was trying to sneak a few bites of food. Let me know, thumbs up this video if you can hear me. And y'all thumbs up while I go put this in the refrigerator. I gotta eat it when I finish. I just got finished walking. I'll be right back. Jen, I'm not going to eat it before tonight. I'm going to eat it afterwards. We going to move it next night? All right, I'm going. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's your girl, Amora. Amora spilling all the tea. Like and subscribe. This is where you want to be. You know we're going to talk about it. All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, my members. Hey, y'all. Lit up in green. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to start trying to push my lives. Either I'm going to come earlier in the day. I know we keep on changing it, but I got to get my walk in, y'all, because Sister Girl just sitting here just, you know, I can't look like the trampoline and the refrigerator child. You know what I mean? So I got to get my walk in. It is a must, baby, because I went walking and I feel so great, honey. Woo, it's like drinking a Coca-Cola, baby. But anyway, we're going to talk about a few things tonight. We are going to talk about a few things. One of the things that we're going to talk about, I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I actually didn't hear about it. I didn't know nothing about it until just the other day. And then I asked y'all about it. And some of y'all was able to speak a little bit on it, but most of y'all didn't know. So I want to talk about a situation that's going on with Korra right now. I don't want to make it big and, you know, spill it all out of, well, it's already kind of out of, you know, out of whack, but I don't want to make it worse than what it is. You know what I mean? However, I do want to mention it. I want to give my input on it. Okay. So Korra, matter of fact, let me get the thumbnail. Korra had, I don't know if to say had or have. Korra had a friend named, I want to say her name is Stevana. Anyway, this young lady right here that has the head wrap on, okay? They were friends, all right? And she actually helped Korra get through her divorce. You know what I mean? She helped her through the process. Y'all know that famous video that everybody saw of him saying get out, and he called her all type of names and whatnot. She was the one that recorded that video. Okay. So for those that don't know too much about the Korra, and just in case or whatever, she was like an Ayana to Brianna. Okay. She was like a Ayana sister, like Brianna play sister, whatever. She was like that to Korra, right? So hey Janice, what's up, lady? She said, hey, Amor, it's been a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. I haven't mentioned Korra in a minute. All right. So anyway, so the young lady, which was Korra's friend, asked Korra to, well, let me just take it back a little bit further. So they did a lot of content together. Okay. So Stevana, and I hope I'm saying her name right. Stevana, she is very flexible, and they call her the split queen or whatever. She does a lot of splits, a lot of flexibility and whatnot. So her and Korra did a lot of content together, a lot of content. And Korra shared on her page, and Korra has gotten paid for that content, right? So out of nowhere, Stevana, well, she's been a Muslim, but she married a Muslim guy. And I guess she wanted to make her Muslim faith stronger. You know what I mean? She wanted to like tap into it even more than what she was already doing. Therefore, she no longer wanted the type of content that was out there with her and Korra to be out there, kind of half naked, doing little skits or whatever, shaking your booty and that type of stuff. She wanted to get rid of that type of content, so she says, right? So anyway, she sent Korra a message out of nowhere saying, hey, Korra, that content that we have together, you know, all that dancing and butt jerking and whatnot or whatever. Can you delete that content? You know, I kind of want to just move forward with my life without having all of that. And, you know, I want to respect my husband. I'm actually going to read exactly what she said, okay? We're going to read exactly what she said to Korra. We're going to put it up on the screen. What she said to Korra, and we're going to move forward, all right? So, she says, hey, I hope you and the girls are well. I have a huge favor to ask you. Is it possible for you to remove all the videos and photos of me in them from your page? Please. I decided to cover for religious purpose, and I would just really appreciate if you could take them down. Now, mind you, is a lot of video, a lot of photos of her kind of half naked, not really naked, y'all. When I say half naked, I mean just like, I wish I could just pull up a picture and show you, but you know, with kind of little shorts on and, you know, maybe showing her belly and whatnot or whatever, you know, more like a gymnast, how a gymnast dress, you know. Anyway, she says, also, I apologize. I know this is super random, but I am in Saudi on a worship trip and I thought of these videos and photos, and I just want to protect my husband and my children from the sins of my past. Okay. So Korra responded, and Korra says, hey, I respect your decision, your page, your rights, your life, your choices. You have chosen a different path, and that is your choice, that I respect that. However, asking me to delete a video I pushed myself to do, and worked so hard for because you are in them is not okay. You made your decision based on your, hold on, based on your, so I guess that's cut off. I don't get to see what she said. You made your decision based on your, so I don't get to see that one. But then Stevana, the friend, responded, I am very kind. I don't know what that says. Hold on, let me see. She says, I am very kindly just asking you. Okay, I am very kindly just asking you to honor that and remove all videos from your page. They are not recent, and you do work very hard, and you have so many other videos on your page. Korra respond, is one of my best work, and you are one of the few women I have collaborated with. Old or not, it is work you want me to trash. It's not fair to me or all the other creators involved. She says it is. Brooklyn removed every single video and photo of me because he respects my journey and because he loves me. Korra responds, that being said, I will honor your decision. So apparently, from this last post, Korra did not delete the videos. Okay, she did not delete the videos. She did not delete the photos. So her friend of many years that she was really, really close to, like a sister, y'all, like a sister, right? She took to the internet on her page and she says, don't be so quick to believe the narrative people try to spin. Sometimes the victim is just really good at pretending to be a victim. Don't be so quick to believe people when they call you their friend. Sometimes people are only your friend as long as they can use you and benefit from you. Korra Obidi is not a good person, and clearly she was never a good friend. She refused to delete a single video, even after saying she would, even after saying we're friends. These videos and pictures are from years ago, and would have no effects on her current income. Can you all please report any and all videos of Korra and I so that Facebook can take them all down, please? Okay, so now I have a lot to say about that. I don't really have a lot to say. I have something to say. Okay. So, to my understanding, and from listening to a few other bloggers speak on this, so Korra, when Korra said, with that being said, hold on. When Korra said, that being said, I will honor your decision. Did I skip something? Oh, I did. I skipped the video. So Stevana said, you have been paid for these videos, Korra. They are no longer circulating. These are from years ago. Korra says, I eat with my children from my work. And then Savannah came back and said, 2023 and back. It's 2025. You eat off the videos you're making now, not all those. And then Korra says, what do you know about what I eat from? And then she responded, you would not lose money from videos from 2 years ago. Okay. So again, then Korra says, that being said, I will honor your decision. So other bloggers have said they heard through the grapevine that Korra was going to delete the videos, but she asked her friend, send me a link to the videos you wish for me to delete. Okay. And the friend turned around and sent her every link. A link to every video or picture that she had of her on there. So then Korra's like, wait a minute. I thought you were just talking about like one video. You're asking me to delete all these videos? Like it was maybe 10, 12 or so videos, right? She's like, wait a minute. I thought this was just one video you wanted me to delete, but you're asking me to wipe away all these videos and all the photos of you? Like, come on. You're asking me to delete, some things that I, find near and dear or whatever. And the young lady was like, yeah, I want them gone. I want them off social media and whatnot. Okay. So Korra did not delete them after she found out that it was more videos that this young lady wanted her to delete. So then when Stevana put up the statement calling Korra not a good person, and clearly she was never a good friend, then Korra like, you know what? So she deleted the videos after that because, she understood it loud and clear that Stevana is definitely not happy about, her having the videos up, and apparently not the friend that she thought that she was. Now, I have a lot to say about it, but before I do, I want to show you the video that I'm going to say she's ashamed of and saying that she wants to cover for religious reasons. There's quite a few still out there, but I want to show you this one particular video if I can find it. I seen it earlier. Can't remember who page I saw it on, but don't worry, I'm gonna find it. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. And it's funny because I literally had just seen that video on Korra's page like weeks ago. Okay. Hold on. Let me find this video. I actually didn't see anything wrong with the video per se, given they're both for profession, Oh shoot, it's telling me when I clicked on it, it's saying, well, maybe she did take it down. Well, here's one. Okay, let's play this one. Right. So this is one right here. And then I'll show you some photos. So this is one of the videos.
What are you right now? I'm in Atlanta with the beautiful Stevana. When I tell you I'm vibing in my highest frequency, that's an understatement. I am healing. I'm opening up my chakras. I am aligning my aura. I am in a place of grace with my beautiful Stevana. The commodity I feel with this queen is beyond. And we are just oscillating in this energy of healing that is just perfect for me right now. My video is almost 500,000 views in less than a week of release. No ads, all organic. I just can't complain right now. Everything in the world is just so good. It's divine. Showing me all the different ways to open up my spirit through my body, through flexibility and strength training. The entire experience is an out of space experience. If you've never had a one on one with Stevana, I think that you're really missing out on something really iconic. To be honest, because every time we finish our sessions, I feel such lightness in my spirit and my body. And then the loose, the loose yet intense way that I feel cannot be quantified.
Okay, so that's one of the videos. Now I'm going to show you a few photos that she also wanted Korra to delete. When I click on it, though, it does not give me, it says not found. I wonder why it says that. Hold on one second, though. No worries. No worries. No worries. Let me just click on it like this. And maybe they will come up. Hold on one second. Well, I'm just gonna let's go to photo. Maybe it'll do it that way. I'm gonna show you some more photos. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm just gonna put them up. When I click on it, it takes me off. So anyway, there's other photos, and it looks, they're dancers, but it could look suspect in a way, but they're dancers, okay? So she wanted these videos and photos to be taken down. Korra basically says, no, I eat with this work that I do. This is my work. I take pride in my work. I want to show my creativities, my creator side and whatnot. This is how I feed my family. You're asking me to delete all these videos off my page. Like what's really going on? Is this about the photos? Because the photos are also on a lot of bloggers' page, but she's not asking the bloggers to delete them. She's asking her friend, a really, really good friend or whatnot, to delete them. Okay. Now, here's my take on it, you guys. All right. I assessed the situation back and forth in my head, and this is what I came up with. Okay. So Stevana asked her to delete the photos. She said that she wanted to cover for religious reason. She wanted to save her husband and her family from shame or embarrassment from her sins of the past. Now, her sins, if she feels is a sin, right? That's subjective. That's however you take it, however you believe. Now, I do believe Korra should have deleted the videos, mainly because she asked her to. You know what I'm saying? I understand that Korra is in the videos, but if someone says, I don't want my photos up no more because I don't want to be reminded of that, even though you cannot erase your past is going to be there. Just like I just showed the video and it's not from Korra page, other people will show the video as well. So it's not going to be removed off social media. So I'm not quite sure exactly why she thought removing it from Korra page was going to wipe it from the total internet. That's just not how things work, right? So, however, I believe that Stevana should have been honest with Korra, basically, without coming to the internet. She wanted to distance herself from Korra because Korra still danced, Korra still showed lots of parts of her body, and she probably have a husband that don't agree with that, you know what I mean? And she wants to disconnect instead of just being honest, saying, you know what? My husband, if he knows that we were once really, really cool and whatnot, he may not be well with it. If he see these photos, it may trigger him in a way. I don't want him to see these photos. I don't want him to see these videos. Okay. So they both have valid points. Yes, I believe Korra should have deleted the videos. And I know a lot of people are like, no, she shouldn't. That's her work. Yeah, but if she's saying it's for religious purpose, you know what I mean? Even though it may be an excuse, Korra, as a friend, should have gave her the benefit of the of the doubt and deleted the photos. Even if she didn't delete them, she could have just hid them and kept them up for, I don't know, maybe just memories or whatnot, right? But I would have taken them down. Korra is not still making money on those videos unless people go back through her content and rewatch the video. You know what I mean? But I don't think that people should think about money or views or clout or anything like that when it comes to friendship. Okay, a friend asks you to remove the photos because she wants to take a different direction in life. I believe that Korra should have deleted them. However, Stevana coming to the internet with an issue that she had with Korra, instead of just contacting Korra yet again and saying, Korra, please, I beg you, please, can you please remove these videos? I'm asking you from a friend, from one friend to the next, I'm asking you, please, can you remove them, right? But yet she chose to come out to the internet and blast and sub Korra and then basically call her out and say that she's not a good person, she's not a good friend, because that is what she said, okay? She said, let's go back to it. She says, oh shoot, hold on. Dang it, hold on. I didn't mean to take it down. She says, Korra is not a good person, and clearly she was never a good friend. So that is that's a deep statement. Korra is not a good person. It sounds like she's just not talking about one isolated incident. It sounds to me that this young lady felt that Korra wasn't a good person before she went to her and asked her to delete the photos. So it sounds to me that she wanted to disconnect herself from Korra already. Okay? Sounds like she wanted to disconnect already, because asking someone to delete something from their page when other bloggers have them, it's all over the internet and whatnot. I would say that she already was feeling away. So I blame Stevana for taking this personal, private matter to the internet, knowing that Korra has been drugged up and down the internet and that people were going to further drag her for this, okay? And they're dragging Korra right now. So I think Stevana knew that was going to happen, and so she was wrong for that. But I also believe that Korra should have just respected her wishes, because let me tell you something. When TD Jakes made that statement, that preacher, that sermon that day, and he said, when someone walks out of your life, let them walk, right? So when someone is basically telling you, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, and sometimes they can tell you they don't want to have nothing to do with you without saying those words, because that's what Stevana was saying. The fact that she said, send me a link to which video you want to be removed, and she came back with she sent her every link, or should I say every video or photo that they had together. Stevana went through there and found every photo, every video that they had together, and she sent it to Korra for Korra to delete it. In my opinion, she was saying, I want nothing to do with you. I want to disconnect my existence with your existence. Just like TDJ said, when someone walk out your life, let them walk. She wanted to walk. I believe Korra should have let her walk. Sometimes you got to read the room. You got to read between the lines, okay? She wanted to disconnect herself from Korra. If it was me, I would have deleted the videos and I would have understood the assignment. She wants me to delete all of our existence. She don't want no one to know that we did work together, or we are friends, or we even know each other at some type of capacity. I would have just deleted it and let her go. So again, I believe Stevana was wrong for bringing this to the internet. I believe Korra was wrong for, basically holding on to it, saying, basically, this is my word. And let me just be honest with you. Even if it's a friend, if a person don't want their face on the internet no more, it doesn't matter if they were okay with it 10 years ago. If they made a change in their life, if they've evolved and they say, I don't want this on the internet, on your page, I do believe that you should just get rid of it. because you're really not making that much money off of it. You're not about to make another million views off of it. You understand what I'm saying? And Facebook ain't, that's neither here or there. I was gonna say they ain't paying like that, no way. But just admit it. You know, Korra does work hard. Korra makes content every day, all day, 24/7. There's more videos that she could put up to make money. She should have just deleted the video, but understood the assignment that your sister friend girl no longer wants to be your sister friend girl. And it's okay. Let me tell you something about life. The person that you are maybe best friends with right now may not be your best friend 5, maybe even a year from now. Sometimes you have to accept that people grow, and sometimes their growth may be in different directions. This young lady is a Muslim. She was already a Muslim when she was Korra's friend. But now that she married a Muslim, she's taking her journey more serious. She doesn't want him out there no more. She doesn't want him out there. Now, she can't erase her past. Her past is her past. I don't see anything wrong with her past, but she does, and that's all that matters. She wants it gone. I do believe Korra should have respected her wishes, but I think that she was wrong as hell for coming to the internet knowing that only thing that she did was going to give Korra haters content. If she was a really true friend, she would have pressured Korra a little more and said, Korra, come on, like, really, you're going to do this to me? I'm asking you as a friend. There's nothing wrong with doubling back, right? Especially someone that you love. And say, listen, I get it, Korra. I'm asking you, I'm begging you. Please delete these photos. And if Korra still was hardcore, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Then, you know, whatever. But I still wouldn't have brought it to the internet. Bringing it to the internet, she brought drama. And that's what she was looking for. When she typed the comments, right? When she wrote out the first sentence, don't be so quick to believe the narrative of people. She knew what she was doing. And she knew what would happen. She knew what it would have caused. Okay? She said she was not a Muslim before she was converted by her man. Oh, well, see, I heard from another blogger that she was already a Muslim. She just wasn't really practicing as much. So I could be wrong about that, you guys. Matter of fact, let me put my disclaimer up because y'all know what I say out of my mouth is based on my opinion only, and everything is allegedly. These are things that I've heard throughout the streets. So if y'all know it to be different, y'all can let me know in the comments, or, you know, just know that this is just, I'm basing it off things that I've heard. I don't really even know this young lady. I wasn't in the story when they were really, really cool like that. She looks like a beautiful young lady, but I just don't like her behavior. But from what I heard, since then, she has taken this post down because apparently, you know, she saw the backlash that Korra was receiving, and she took it down. So I do believe that she probably felt the way like, damn, I really wasn't trying to do this, but it did make Korra take the videos down. So Korra has removed the videos, and she has removed her Korra is not a good person post, okay? But the bloggers are tearing Korra out the frame, and, you know, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is, but this too shall pass, and Korra will get through this just like she got through all the other bashings and fallouts and all the other stuff that she's going on. She gonna need Korra when that Muslim man send her running because of control. See, I don't even know what a Muslim man that she's even with, but what this shows me is she's trying to have some type of respect for her husband, which is not a bad thing, you guys. I don't know her husband. I don't know if he's a controlling jerk or whatnot, but she's trying to have some type of respect for her husband. Now, the thing about it is, if her husband don't know that those videos and photos are already out there, that's a huge problem. Because why marry someone that don't know what you did in the past? Now, I did go to her TikTok. Let's put it up right quick because she still has, if this is her TikTok, let me just say that because I saw, let me go, hold on. I saw, I don't know if it was TikTok or IG. I think it might be IG. Hold on. I saw where she still had some work up there, and it made me say, But that further lets me know that she just wanted to distance herself from Korra. But now let me show you, hold on. Oh shoot, I'm trying to get to the video.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but mind your own being.
Hold on. Trying to get to her page. Did she delete her page? Okay.
In Texas because
apparently she has deleted her TikTok. So I don't see her TikTok. I don't see her TikTok. So I see other people commenting on her, but I don't see her page. So I don't know if she's deleted it or what. But anyway, I was just going to show you. She is doing different split exercises now in her full attire. So I don't know if that is proof that she wants to change things. However, there's still videos out there of her half clothed or, with not that many clothes on and whatnot. So I know she's not going to reach out to every single blogger and be like, hey, can you delete this? Can you delete this? Can you delete this? Can you delete this? She can't do that because once it's out there, it's out there. You know what I mean? She says her name. Oh, okay. I thought, so she changed her name. I am Doward. She deleted her IG as well. So she did delete it. Did she do it because of this particular thing right here? Did she delete it because of this situation, you think? Let me see if I can find it up under there. DAWAH. Let me see. That didn't come back. Well, let me see. No, that's somebody else, I think. Is this her? No, this person only had 19 followers, so that's not her. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. She still has stretching classes. Okay. Sabrina right now, true. I'm glad she knows herself so Korra can move on. She didn't delete it. Her new name is. So when I put that in there, it came up under somebody else's name. Let me try one more time. Oh, that I am DAWAH. Let me try one more time. DAWAH. See, when I do that, it comes up a person with only, oh, is this it? Oh, it's a lot of them. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not really good at TikTok and all that bull crap anyway, because when I put that name in there, there's a whole bunch of people come up with that name. So anyway, I'm not going to worry about it, but I saw it earlier where she still got a lot of content out there with her in, shorts, showing skin and whatnot. But she said she wants to cover for religious reasons. That's her preference, and it is what it is. She said, did Korra delete them, but just not fast enough for Steve? Yeah, so Korra deleted them, but from what I was told, you guys, Korra was under the understanding that it was only like one or maybe two videos that she wanted her to delete. But when her friend came back with a bunch of links, like 10 to 15 different links, Korra like, wait a minute now. I thought it was only going to be a certain, a small amount. You wanted me to delete all of this? So Korra looked at it like, this is going to affect my page. So Korra didn't delete it at that time. However, when the young lady came to the internet with this, then Korra went ahead and deleted it. Okay. She says, but how do you want to delete for religious reasons, but still send people to report someone's page, which is her bread and her butter? Yeah. So, that's good that you brought that up. That's malicious. Now, I'm not understanding. I don't know exactly her. She's Muslim, which I don't practice Muslim, so I don't know exactly how they view that. However, her saying, can you all please report any and all videos of Korra and I so that Facebook can take them down, please? That was malicious intent and was just wrong. It was just wrong. That's very malicious and vindictive. That's very vindictive. She knows that Korra has had problems with people reporting her page, and she knows there's a whole bunch of haters out there just ready to report. So the fact that she said, can y'all please report any and all videos, she was asking Korra haters to attack her. So in my opinion, that's just not a friend. She's not a friend, not a good friend to do something like that. You don't take that back. You can't say, "Oh, I'm sorry for telling them to attack your income." You know what I mean? So that was malicious intent. And again, I don't know how they view that in the Muslim world, but in my world, that was malicious and vindictive. And that further tells me that she wants nothing to do with Korra. And Korra just have to accept that and move on. And I do believe that she has accepted it. And I do believe that she will move on. She said, I'm sure Justin is yeah, I'm sure he's laughing. Of course, anytime, that his baby mom, ex-wife, children's mother, whatever, can get ridiculed or called out by somebody other than himself on social media. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a heart on. Probably still got one. She said there are very raunchy videos out there with other creators and on her YouTube. So that was very not cool. That further tells me what I've been saying. She wanted to disconnect. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, people grow. She probably look at what Korra does now is distasteful. Oh, Korra's dancing, Korra's shaking her butt. Because if she's practicing more and more her faith, if that's what you want to call it, she probably feels that. But I think that she has a personal issue with Korra, and she just didn't know how to come out and discuss the personal issue that she has. Whatever that personal issue is, she just did not know how to come out and discuss it with Korra. So that's on that, y'all. Let me read a couple of comments, and then we're gonna get right into why LaTruth of fans defend his toxic behavior, honey. Because baby, we're gonna talk about that. She said she sent those people to do further damage after she wrote all that. Yes, she did. She knew it was going to happen, and she was okay with it when she hit post. Korra's not innocent either, but it's not all on Korra. Okay, no one is totally innocent. And Korra wasn't a friend to her. It could have been simple fix when Stevana first asked her. Yeah, I did say that, Shelly, that Korra could have just taken the videos down and accepted for what it was, and that is that she wanted to distance herself from Korra. It's just sad that everyone close to Korra always want to social media as a weapon against her. Well, they know that Korra lives basically on social media, and because she does, they know that that's a way to hurt her. So they do it as a means to hurt her. She says, like Korra deleted them and went on with her life. She's supposed to jump because Steven said jump. She said, and she knows that too, that she's happy about that. Oh, you mean that Stevana knows that Justin is happy about it? If you can send it. Oh, okay. She said, yep, I think it's deeper than those photos and videos. It's absolutely deeper than those photos and videos. If you think it's just about the photos and videos, you are absolutely missing you're missing all the signs. Your friend don't call you out of nowhere and just ask you to delete videos. And if it's your friend, she's already saying, she's already to talk to you. Oh, I'm afraid of what, my husband may think and this, that, and the other. They would have already had that conversation 2 or 3 times before she asked her to delete the photos. So it's absolutely bigger than the photos and the videos. And if you can't see that, then you don't know what red flags look like. And you missing a whole picture. Korra haven't mentioned anything about this situation, because one thing Korra does is take a licking and keep on ticking, and that's how you have to be sometimes. You know what I mean? If you stop and entertain everything thrown your way, honey, it's gonna slow you down. You know what I mean? Korra's on a mission, and sometimes you can't stop and entertain stuff. You got to just keep it moving. And I do believe Korra has, she's very good at that. You know what I mean? She knows how to throw slugs when she wants to, but sometimes she knows how to just let things die. One thing about social media, if you water it, it will grow, it will fester, it will continue. But sometimes you let it die and it's gone. Boom, 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 it's gone. You know what I mean? So that's what sometimes, even including myself, sometimes mentioning it, saying something about it, responding or whatever is only going to make it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Right? So sometimes you just got to act like it wasn't even there. And, Korra has strengthened herself a lot from being ridiculed throughout social media because of her toxic divorce. So when you go through something like that, that's why sometimes I say her and Brianna are tough cookies, because they went through a shameful toxic divorce, right? But it's going to break you or make you, and it made them stronger. Some people would have broke in 15,000 pieces, but they held it together. It's not good to address every issue. You have to pick and choose your battles. Absolutely, Rhonda. That's absolutely true, baby. She says, good, Korra ignored her. She has learned over the years. Absolutely, because if she wouldn't have ignored it, guess what? It would have been a whole nother saga. And her haters, now I'm going to tell you, her haters are going to try to keep it alive for probably like another week or so, but they're going to sound like broken records continuing to speak about this to their supporters. They're going to laugh. They're going to get a kick out of it. They're going to say, see, I told you, Korra's a horrible person. Look, she just lost another friend. Korra, everybody's leaving you. No one likes you. That's what you get. You are a horrible, miserable, hateful, mean person. They're going to spend this opportunity to do this. They'll do it for about a good 2 weeks. And guess what? Boom, it's gone. You know what I mean? Ain't no way I would have had to go through all that to get my friend to honor my growth. Yeah, you know, Camille. I mean, it's better ways that she could have done it. She could have just picked the phone and called again. Korra, it's been a week. It's been a day. It's been 2 days. It's been 3 hours. When are you going to delete it? Can you give me a time frame? So I do believe if she respected Korra and Korra respected her as friends, they would have had a conversation about that. I don't even think sometimes, well, she said she's in Saudi, so I guess hence the text message, because a friend, I mean, if Korra would have heard her passion behind why she wanted the photos released, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Korra would have deleted them. You know what I mean? Y'all mad it went to the internet. Focus on why it went to the internet. It should never went that far with the friend. Korra dropped the ball, in my opinion. Oh, I understand, Camille. I got you. I mean, your opinion is respected. I think they both dropped the ball. You know, I do believe that Korra should have deleted it, but I don't think that she should have ever went to the internet. I mean, as a friend, take 2, take 3, take 4. You know what I mean? I just don't think that the internet was the thing. And Stevana could have took the high road. You know what I mean? If she's really a good friend, she could have said, you know what, Korra, I think that's messed up. I asked you as a friend to delete these photos, and you haven't deleted these photos yet. You know, I think that's messed up. You know, I'm gonna have to distance myself from you because I just asked you for a simple request and you didn't give me that. Bringing it to the internet was all wrong, which as a friend, but if you ain't no friend, because y'all know I done brought some shit to the internet, I'll air your motherfucking ass out if I don't consider you no friend no more. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see you no friend, I will air you out, honey. I'll show the text, cuss you out, cuss your mama out, cuss your daddy out, cuss your dog out. You know what I'm saying? But if I value you as a friend, I'm not bringing it to the internet. I'm not bringing it to the internet. So she said, no, Korra was wrong, period. Ain't no excuses to me. She said, who's mad is a discussion, right? We all have different. Yes, we're going to have difference of opinion, and we ain't about to argue with each other, baby. But we are going to have difference of opinion, and we are going to see things differently, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. She said, friends can forget things, especially if she said, I will honor your request. Yeah, but somebody said that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. People can forget things, but I think that, you know, either she just hadn't gotten to it at that moment, or she was contemplating, like, what am I doing with these videos, you know, or whatever the case may be. But I don't know if it was a day, a week, an hour, you know what I mean, before she came to the internet and blasted it out or whatever. But nevertheless, she did, period. And as a friend, you're wrong for that. You remember I told y'all that time my sister came on the internet and cussed me out and, you know, said all these things about me. I never responded to my sister, never responded to her. I could have been mean. I could have been vicious. I could have said something. I did what Korra did. I didn't say nothing, not online. I didn't even respond. I act like I didn't even see it. Well, online, I act like I didn't see it, but behind closed doors, you know, we shared words, but sometimes you just can't entertain it. She said he ain't got no heart on him more. Well, listen, you know what I mean? They get excited over this. When they see their baby mama getting drugged or, you know, drugged through the mud and this, that, and the other, oh, they get excited. I'm sure he's watching all this drama. He's reading every comment. He's watching it. He's going to each blogger to see what they got to say. Oh, yeah, he's definitely in it. You know what I mean? This gets them hard. She said, I do believe that Korra knew that her husband didn't like her. Korra made a comment about getting along better with men on her live today. She said she get along better with men. Hey, friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones you can't depend on. Let's be friends. That's what I'm saying. Don't bring nothing to the internet. You're inviting other people at this point. Yeah. She knew what she was doing when she did that. Korra, oh, I just read that one. But didn't he meet Stevana like that and like her? Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that her husband like don't know what she did, because like, what man marry you and don't know what type of life you lived? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see? Oh, that's don't have nothing to do with this. She said, did she agree to the videos being put up from the beginning? Oh yeah, I'm sure she agreed with the videos being put up. Yeah. It's content. Korra flew to Atlanta to see her. It was content. You know what I mean? It was content for Korra. She said, I love when people bring their mess to the internet. Let's talk about it more. I know, right? You know I'm gonna talk about it. I don't give no damns. You hear me? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. You hear me? I am going to talk about it. Okay. Period. But anyway, let's move right along, and we are going to discuss why LaTruth fans defend his toxic behavior. Okay, let's talk about that for a second, y'all. Let's talk about that. Now, here's the thing. Now, oh my God, listen. If you have eyes in your head, okay? If you have eyes in your head and ears on your face, you have seen for yourself the toxicity and the drama that comes with LaTruth. He comes with drama. It's several other men on this internet that's just like him, that they come with drama. No matter how much they try to act like, oh, I love peace, I'm drama free, I'm a kind spirited, I love everybody, God got me, all of this or whatever. If you really can see with your eyes and can hear with your ears, you know that they come with drama. Some of these men come with drama. All right. With that said, there has been 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 different women, different female, that has come to this internet and accused him of abuse. Okay? Of abuse. Now, whether it's physical abuse, mental abuse, financially abuse, emotional abuse, or psychologically abuse. Abuse is abuse. And it's been 3 women that have come to this internet and accused him of abuse. We've heard other women that he has cussed out, called them hoes, called them bitches, said suck my D until it's dry, all types of stuff, right? You want balls on your jaws, excuse my language, but these are the words that he's used. They see this, but they excuse and defend his behavior. Okay, they defend it. I seen a post today of a young lady that said, I don't know exactly what it said, but it said something along the way of LaTruth bitter exes. Okay, and it had Sierra and it had Brianna up there as being bitter exes. I want to talk about that for a minute, okay? Because what do you call bitter? Wouldn't you think if somebody was bitter, they would be coming out here and they would be talking about the other person, making subliminals about the other person, or doing things to the other person to anger them, to to make them look bad or whatnot, right? That would call them bitter. It'll show their bitterness if they were truly out here doing things, saying things, right? But it's quite the opposite. He's out here making noise, subbing his ex in contempt for doing it, right? Doing things, saying things about his ex. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. I left her. She wants me. I can get my anybody I dated back. All this bullcrap. He has shown to be bitter. His comment section proves that he is bitter. Okay? His comment section, if you read majority of his comment section on every platform, not just YouTube, but Facebook, TikTok, IG, and any other platform that he's on, his comment section says, dude, you need to move on. Why you keep subbing her? Why you keep talking about her? This lady ain't doing that. This lady that moved on. This lady is not paying no attention. But yet, they call Sierra and Brianna bitter. Let me tell you why. That is their excuse to be held accountable for them defending an abuser. defending his toxic ass behavior. They're doing that to save face for themselves. They know that they have taken up and defended a man that is blatantly disrespectful to women. They know he is. They see it. They're not blind. We call them dumb. We call them stupid. But y'all, they are not blind at all. They choose to continue to defend his behavior. You see, they never call him out. This man stuffs his pants. This man comes out here and subs his ex. He breaks the law in contempt. If Brianna breathed hard, they say she's in contempt. She's in contempt. She's in contempt. Let's do 51 videos to show that she's in contempt. But this man can be in contempt after contempt after contempt after contempt, and they say nothing. They turn a blind eye. That's exactly what they do. They turn their head and be like, oh, I don't see that. I don't see it. Oh, let me act like I don't see him stuffing his pants. Let me act like I don't know he just sung a song about his wife. Let me act like I don't know that he just called his wife 130 bitches. They say, this is what they use. They use it as an excuse and say, speak your truth, LaTruth. It's by time you start talking. You've been quiet enough. You've been quiet enough. You deserve to tell your story. They say it every single time. They've been saying that for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years they've been saying, speak your truth, LaTruth. It's about time you tell your story. When they know this man ain't stopped talking. When they know the judge has ordered him to shut the fuck up. You would think that they would say, you're not supposed to be doing this. We don't want to see you in trouble, so don't do it. Don't jeopardize your freedom. Don't jeopardize your relationship with your daughter. Don't jeopardize having to spend money for being in contempt. Don't do that. Move on. Stop talking about her. But they don't do that. They don't say that. They say, no, speak your truth. Get it out there. Do you, LaTruth? About time you start talking. They encourage it. When he called people bitches, they clap. Good job. They are a bitch. They are a bitch. They are a bitch. That is no supporter at all. It defends his behavior and encourages it. They encourage his behavior. They encourage the fuckery. Okay? They encourage it. Cuss out again. Cuss out again. 2 more years from now, 3 more years, 5 more years from now, they will still clap for his toxic behavior. Why? It's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. Just like I said the other day, they feel bad because they didn't win. They claim they vindicated him. How many times can you vindicate the same person, right? How many times does the same person need to get their truth out? He wrote a live book or whatever the case may be. He wrote 2 or 3 songs because they say get it out, speak your truth, get it out. He then went on different newscasts, bloggers, podcasters or whatever, right? Before the judge told him to be quiet, he did his little rounds, his tour. So he cannot sit here and say, I have not said anything and I've been quiet and I haven't told my truth. What is your truth? How did you not tell your truth, but yet you claim you've been vindicated? Yet you claim you've been vindicated, but you ain't told your truth. How is that? We didn't heard what he calls his so-called truth for almost 3 years now. The same thing for almost 3 years. She's a liar. Everything that she say out her mouth is a lie. I tell nothing but the truth. I don't lie at all. Everything I say, the version I gave you that happened, that's exactly how it happened. Everybody that says otherwise is a liar. She's a liar. My first baby mama's a liar. My daughter is a liar. God's a liar. Jesus is a liar. Facebook's a liar. Mark's a liar. Amora's a liar. Every blogger is a liar. Everybody is a liar but him. But him. And his fans, his supporters, they defend that toxic ass behavior. They know that this man lies. They hear him lie, and they do not care. They do not call him on his shit. We even heard one blogger say she would never call him on his shit. She said, I don't care what he does. I will stand with him because I support him. Is that a supporter? Is that a true supporter? Someone that will stand with you on your bullshit? Is that really a supporter? Listen, it's a brand killer, and that is why his brand is the way it is. Those women over there that calls the woman that came out here and said, this man beat me with a belt and I offered him my back because I didn't want him to beat me in my stomach. This man threw a plate of chicken tenders and french fries and ketchup, okay, in my face. They call these women bitter. Now, here's the thing. These women may have rights to be bitter. Have we thought about that? They bitter because you got a man out here that has manipulated a bunch of flying ass monkeys to believe that he's some saint, and he has gotten away with his narcissistic abuse, manipulating and blaming others for the shit that he has done, because that's what a narc does. A narc, let me tell you what a narc does. A narc do to you, right? They do it to you, and then they turn around and say that you did it to them. That's what they do. Let me give you an example. Right now, a young lady with a wide nose is suing me in court. I countered her suit and told the judge that she came out here and put out that I had a UTI. This lying narcissist turns around and said, I'm the one that came to the internet and told people that I had a UTI. That is a narcissist for you. Only a narcissist would do something and turn around and say that you did it. Only a narcissist, a lying ass narcissist, would do it and then turn around and say, nope, you did it. You did it. They'll accuse you of doing it because they are a narcissist. Okay? So you got two women and a child that says that they were drugged, that they were hit with a belt, they were kicked, and they were smashed in the face with chicken tenders and french fries. But yet you got these miserable women calling them bitter and feeling sorry for this abuser. They don't give no care how many bitches, how many hoes, how many names that he called women. They don't care. They don't care, because their end goal is to defend him no matter what. They don't care what he does. This man is the type of man that would cuss his own mama if she was alive. He would cuss his mama and they would say his mama was wrong. He would cuss his mama and they would say, oh, it was your mama's fault. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Because one thing about a narc, they repeat cycles of abuse. It's going to be a woman that don't have absolutely nothing to do with baby mama number one or baby mama number two or the 17-year-old daughter. It's going to be a woman that's going to come out here to the internet and she's going to expose him in a way that Bree, Sierra, nor Desharia could have ever done, or me, or anybody else, or Jenny, or anybody else that has exposed him for his shit, right? They're going to come out here and they're going to expose him for the person that he is. And I wonder what they're going to say. These people are not going to be able to say shit. They're not going to be able to say nothing. They're going to try. They're going to say, no, it's not true. They may even say, Bree paid you to come out and say that. They will forever blame Bree. It could be 10 years from now. Bree could be moved to a whole nother state. Bree could have lived her life and moved on. And they will still say, Bree paid you to do it. So the young lady came out with the Tesla. Bree don't know that lady at all. But what did they do? Blame Bree? Did they not? This lady said she had sex with LaTruth in the back of his Tesla. And what did they say? Bree paid you to come out and say that. It's another lady that said he ripped her off for $5,000. What did they say? Bree told you to say that. Bree put you up to say that. So there's another lady that came out and said, I saw him lunge at Brianna and put his hand around Brianna's neck. What did they say? Bree told you to say that. So what I'm saying is, he will always have fans. He will always have flying monkeys to clap for his toxic behavior, to defend his toxic behavior, no matter what, moving forward. This man can probably blacken somebody's eye, choke the dog shit out of him, get charged criminally, and they will still say he's innocent. But y'all have to see. I know y'all probably say, oh my God, Amore, they delusional, they delusional. They are delusional, but at the same time, guess what? There's a lot of criminals that may have even pled guilty or have been found guilty or even, even admitted to their guilt, and they still have women saying, you're innocent, you're innocent, you're innocent. I'm talking about men that's on death row or have been on death row. They still have fans. And that's how LaTruth's supporters are. They will ride with him to death row. They will be on death row writing him letters saying, you're still the king, you're still the truth, you tell nothing but the truth. God got you, king. God gonna turn it around for you. This man will be 5 days from being put away forever, and they'll still be hollering, God got you. God gonna turn this all around. Watch what I say. God gonna bring you through this. God gonna destroy all your enemies. Don't worry. The day of, right when they asking him, what do you want for your last meal? They'll still be saying, watch God stop this. Watch God come in here and stop that man from injecting your arm right now. God got you. God got you. This man will be laid down to rest, going down to the damn ground, 6 feet under, and they'll still be saying, I'm praying for you, Truth. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that you be vindicated, that your name be vindicated in the name of Jesus. Okay? They will forever defend his toxicity. It does not matter what he does. He can cuss their own daughters, and they will still defend this man. It doesn't matter what he does. They will defend him. Okay? Remember I told y'all a long time ago, everybody have supporters. Everybody. No matter how bad you are, how good you are. People will support your bullshit. And that's what they're doing. They're supporting his bullshit. Okay? I'm telling you, it is sad. Absolutely sad. Absolutely sad. She said, and if vindicated, why is he still bothering her and her baby daddies? And they look at him bothering the baby daddy as, well, he did take care of the kids. They literally probably want Deshaun to come out here and be like, thank you, LaTruth, so much. You took care of my kids. I mean, tell me whatever I need to say, and I'm going to say it, and I'm there for you because I owe you my life because you was in my kid's life for 6 years, and I owe you the world. They want him to bow down to LaTruth, just like they want me to bow down to him, Jenny to bow down to him, all y'all to bow down to him, Brianna to bow down to him, Sierra to bow down to him, his daughter to bow down to him. They want God to bow down to him at this point. They'll cuss Jesus over this man because they're that delusional. They're that sad. They're that sick. Seriously. And they don't even realize how sick they really are. They don't even realize it. They're sick. But their aim to fame, right? Their aim to fame is, as long as I'm dragging the mother of his kids, it makes me feel good. And it makes them feel good to drag the mother of his kids. They don't see anything wrong with that. Because it's almost like they have on some type of damn battery pack that says, destroy Brianna, destroy Sierra, destroy Desharia. And they're like, okay, I will. I am out to destroy Brianna. I am out to destroy Desharia. I am out to destroy Sierra. That mind has been programmed. Thank you so very much, Kim. for making some loud noise up in there with that $10 tip. I appreciate you. Their minds has been designed. Destroy LaTruth's baby mama. But what I don't get, you guys, I don't get the fact that some supporters who has now turned content creator is back going over the same bullshit that 50 other one of their teammates. Now, I'm not saying that, let's just say if it's a new content creator and their supporters have no idea about this situation and they brought it to them, right? They're regurgitating the same thing to the same people. They ain't even giving them nothing new. They are shortchanging these people. They're like, oh, I'm coming from the audience and I'm going to make me a page and I'm going to talk about the same shit that's already been talked about over and over and over and over. That's called shortchanging your supporters. They ain't saying nothing new. Nothing. They're literally breaking down this on the stuff. Look at her. Look at her posture. She didn't want to be with him. The relationship is over. What is going on now? They don't want to talk about that. They don't have nothing else to offer their supporters. They act like P. Diddy ain't about to goddamn go before the damn courts of the, pleading insanity and trying to get out of using baby oil and drugs mixed together on clients and shit. You know what I'm saying? They act like the 5 police officers in Memphis ain't up for their life right now, whether they gonna get 20 years or not. They act like, let me tell y'all some news right now. So, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Don't have anything to do with this. But anyway, I'll tell y'all in a minute. But they act like there's nothing else going on. They are literally shortchanging their supporters. But they're doing it because they know their supporters are fucking empty in the head. They are empty in the head. It's totally empty. They brain dead. Because how many times does it take 52, now 53 people to say the same thing that they've been saying for damn near 3 years? They ain't even the originals, y'all. The originals are gone. The originals said the hell with this shit. So they done passed the baton to people that want to make a coin and $1 and 15 more cents. And these people that want to make a coin and $1 and 15 more cents don't have not shit else to offer. They literally made their channel and said, let me make some money dragging Brianna. Let me make some money dragging Bree. They have nothing else to offer. Literally nothing else to offer. They're breaking down videos that's broke. They're breaking down broke ass videos. You want to know why it's broke? Because it's been broken down too many times. They're breaking down broken ass videos. They're discussing things that has been discussed already for 3 years. To the same people. To the same people. To the same people that, and my thing is, you done heard it from Sweet Mom, Lou Pop, Tay Diggs, Harmony Church, Big Bats. I don't even know all of them. Break Teeth. You done heard it from all of them. So now, let me hear from a supporter. Let a supporter get a page and let me hear from a supporter. The supporter sounds weak. The supporters sound thirsty, and they are thirsty. They're very thirsty. At this point, I'm just going to be honest. If you coming in the game this late trying to build a channel off of this bullshit, you are thirsty, honey. You are thirsty than a motherfucker. Honey, I'm talking about clout chasing thirsty. Because, bitch, you only repeating the shit that you done heard 50, 11 trillion times already. You're thirsty and you look like it. You look like a thirst bucket at this point. Just thirsty as hell. You know what I'm saying? So again, it has become a money grab, and they probably say, "Oh, it's been a money grab. It's been a money grab." No, it has not been a money grab. We came out here to defend what we thought was right, okay? And now we point out his weird ass stalkerish ways. If he left Bree D fuck alone, we wouldn't even mention this lame, not needed ass, little feet, little ankle, little booty, stanky breath, ugly, chopped up tongue ass nigga. We wouldn't say nothing about him. We wouldn't say nothing about him. But he want to file contempt charges when his narc ass know that he is in contempt 100%. You know what I mean? So anyway, but the new thirsty people that's coming out here, you got the thirsty one, and then you got the ones that just want to talk about people all day long because they ain't got shit else to offer either. They can't find the kids because they can't open up their eyes long enough to see the kids. Because when you open your mouth, your eyes get small. So it's too many big bats opening up their mouth from eating all goddamn day that they can't see the missing children. So they can't find the missing kids. So what do? Instead of finding the missing fucking kids, they would rather go back and forth and talk about people, dead relatives and things of that such. Because they ain't got shit to offer. They ain't got nothing to offer. They're so jealous because they thought that they can break somebody. They want to break Ashley's spirit so bad. They feel like they got mind control over Ashley. If I was Ashley, I would give them dust. But that's just me. They hungry. And they feel like, oh, if I can just talk to, and let me tell you what it is. They just want to talk to somebody in the sisterhood. They're like, oh, I just want to talk to somebody, and I just want somebody to talk back to me. They admire us so much. They want to be a part of the sisterhood. They want a foot or even a finger behind the gate. Y'all know they want to be a part of us. And every time they even get one person, if a person get rejected from this side or feel, emotionally hurt, they get hurt feelings or whatever, and then they go running over there to the other side. They treat them with royalty. Why? Because they look at us as royalty. If a person come from over here, they praise them like they the best thing since sliced bread. They lick their asses. You're like, oh my God, you came from over there. You gotta be fucking the most amazing person ever. Because they know that we're quality. They know we are good ass people. And anybody that came from over here, oh, they gonna praise them. They will cuss all the rest of them out over there just to fucking lick the ass of the person that left from this side, so to speak, to over there. They praise them like, oh my God, tell me how it was. Oh my God, can I touch your robe? Can I touch your hand? Oh, tell me how it was. Did you like it? Oh my God, girl, you came from that side. Oh my God, girl, you was in a good position. Tell me, teach me everything you know. I want to know everything you know. They literally admire us so much. They're obsessed with us. So what they try to do, they try to get somewhere. They're looking for a little small crack, any little tight crack they're trying to get through. So they said, well, let me just talk about her dead sister because that'll piss her off. But if she turned around and talked about their dead brother, honey, they'll be huffing and puffing and that chicken might come back up from their gut. You know what I mean? They play victim. But the missing children's going to stay missing because it ain't a damn person, not damn, over there looking for some missing kids. They should never, ever, ever tell nobody that they looking for missing kids. And then who brags about getting 30, 40,000 views, but they ain't found a child, and then they just stop looking. You get 30, 40,000 views just to get 1,000 views for talking about somebody's dead sister. Make that make even any type of sense. Oh, I'm getting 30, 40,000 views talking about looking for a missing child, but I would rather take 1,000 views or maybe 2,000 views. It's calling somebody fat. because I got a mirror sitting in front of me and I think it's somebody else, but I'm really looking at my damn self. Make it make sense. You got one of the biggest persons in the saga, one of the biggest ones, promoting her sister weight loss journey because she can't promote her own. I can't see how a fat person will promote somebody else's weight loss. That shit, if it ain't encourage you to lose weight, what make you think it's gonna encourage somebody else? Make it encourage you first. I don't get that. You want somebody else to come listen to your sister's journey, but your ass ain't even listening to your sister's journey. Because if you listen to your sister's journey, then your ass will be on that journey too. What the fuck? Hey, y'all. Listen to my sister's journey to weight loss. Nah, I ain't doing it. Hell no, I love donuts too much and chips and fried chicken. But y'all do it though. I think y'all it benefit y'all, but fuck what you said. I'd rather just stay big as hell for the rest of my life. Like, girl, how you gonna promote your sister weight loss show or whatever? You want somebody to listen to it and your ass then turn the deaf ass ear. Make it make sense. But anyway, all I got to say is, you know, the missing kids, Lord help the missing kids. Hey, do somebody want to create a YouTube channel and start blogging about the missing kids? I will help y'all set up so y'all can take over the platform of searching for missing kids. Raise your hand if you are interested in setting up a platform and speaking on the missing kids, because we're going to show this big back well of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna take her damn, we're gonna steal what she was doing. And if you want to find the missing damn kids, I will teach you how to do YouTube, okay? And y'all can just blog on missing kids and make money off missing kids. She'll be madder than a motherfucker too. You will take it over. Okay, inbox me, okay? If you're interested, and it can be more than one, inbox me. We're going to make her mad than a motherfucker. She want to argue. So since she want to argue, I'm going to teach somebody. I'm going to help you set up your YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you where you go find content. And I want you to blog on missing children. We need to find the missing kids, okay? We need to find out where they at, okay? So inbox me. We're going to take her goddamn content and her fucking views, okay? We're going to blog on the missing kids. Now, I'm not going to do it because that type of content, I can listen to a certain extent, but I start getting big bothered by that type of shit. But I will help somebody else, and I will share your shit on my page, okay? So I need at least 2 or 3 people that want to talk about missing children, all right? So, yeah, since she don't want to find the missing kids, she want to be a messy ass motherfucker. Now, why she go change her name? And I need you to go put your name right now, change your name as Missing Kids. Or what she had her name as that she changed it. What was her name, y'all? Somebody steal the name so she can't go back and take that name back. I can't remember what it is. Find the Missing Kids or the Missing Kid. I don't know what it was. But listen, steal her damn name. Steal her name. Let that squealing hoggy, you know she in here. Missing Color Girl. Somebody go change your name right now to Missing Color Girls. Change your name right now to Missing Color Girl. She forfeited that shit when she changed it back to I Am Blubberwell the 3rd to the 15th power. That's how you show a hoe to mind her motherfucking business and go do what you set out to do. But no, you want to be messy. We're going to help you be messy. We're going to go and change your name to the Missing Color Girls. I need to see it on here. Whoever going to do it, change your name to Missing Color Girls. And we're going to help find the Missing Color Girls. Yeah, Missing Color Girls 2.0. Missing Color Girls 2.0. Make that hoe mad. She going to be mad than a motherfucker. I can't believe you just doing that because I was doing it first. You bitch. You know I was watching the missing kids. No, honey, you must have ate the motherfucking kids or something because you ain't found out one of them yet, okay? And then you need to follow through where they at, okay? So she don't want to blog about the missing kids. She want to talk about somebody's mama. She want to talk about somebody's sister. She want to talk about somebody's boyfriend. Honey, when I tell you, I need y'all to take over the missing kids. Hello? Hello? I need somebody to find the missing children. And you can even say missing color children or whatever. However you want to mix it up and slice it down the middle, baby. I am here to help support you. And I will share that shit. Okay? Exactly. She need to change her name to Messy Color Girl. That's what she need to change her name to. But we're going to teach her. Now she going to be mad than a motherfucker. She about to post 15 missing children videos. But too late, ho. You should have been posting that shit. You came out of the missing color girl sector and you got back in the messy ass sector. She going to, on her bulletin board, she going to call me all type of nigga names tonight. Okay? And I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. But yeah, we need some missing color girl bloggers. Missing color girl bloggers. You don't have to blog on LaTruth. Fuck LaTruth. Missing color girls. You get views, okay? Steal all her fucking views, okay? This whole want to play and get in other people. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, missing color girl. Hey, missing color girl. Hey, 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 hey. That's what you do right there. That's how you show a hoe to stop playing with you. That's how you say, stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing with me, all right? So, again, let's get this channel popping. Let's get this channel popping. But now you got to do some research. You got to find out who's missing and blog about it. It's good content. It's good content. It's going to get you the views. You're going to get monetized, and then you're going to make the money. You know what I mean? And I think Ashley D should do it too. Shit. Show this bitch to stop playing with you. I mean, she said, I'm hollering. Thank you so much. Sometimes you got to beat people at their own game. She want to play. She said she changed her name because people kept telling her that she ain't found the damn color girls. So she changed her name. She forfeit her niche, right? She forfeited her niche to talk about somebody's dead sister. Okay. Stay over there and talk about somebody's dead sister. She all in the sisterhood, looking at our toes, looking at our motherfucking hair, looking at our legs. Oh, she got swollen legs. She got swollen. She over there so much worried about me that the missing color girl's gone, child. Okay, well, we need somebody to pay attention to the color girls, all right? Pay attention to the color girls. Pay attention to the color girls. She said that would be a good paycheck. And I need you to post your first fucking check when you get it, okay? She said drop y'all links. Drop your links. Missing color girls, drop your links. Or they can't drop them. One of the mods will have to drop it. You're not allowed to drop links in my chat, but the mods can. The mods can drop the link. Okay? All right? Let the mods drop the link. Yeah, they didn't ate the damn children. They didn't ate the damn kids. Exactly. They ain't looking for no damn children. They ain't found a kid yet. Slice open them damn bellies. You might find 2 or 3 of them in there. But they don't know how to mind the business that pays them. Okay? So we need some good bloggers that's going to do the research. And you're going to blog about the missing children. We're going to show that hoe that she should have just stayed looking for the damn colored girls. But yet she was over here playing because she wanted to, bash us, talk about us, call us names, be all up in our twats. All right, well, somebody going to take over your shit and blog better than your ass, okay? She said missing colored girls trampoline edition. Hey, Fee, is that you, girl? She about to be mad as hell. I'm sure her community board is about to be lit up, y'all. You hear me? She about to get real mad. She gonna say, they stealing my idea. That was my idea. They stealing my idea, you bitch. I can't believe you stealing my... No, Bookie. You didn't know how to mind your damn business, okay? You did not know how to mind your business. So now another content creator, 1, 2, or maybe even 3, gonna take on the color girls. And honey, go collab with each other too, honey. Have each other on y'all panels or whatever and talk about all the missing color girls, okay? And somebody can even take on missing colored boys, okay? Let's branch off. Let's share the motherfucking wealth. Somebody do missing color girls. Somebody do missing color teens. Somebody do missing color boys. Somebody, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Somebody collab. Missing color boys, because boys go missing too, right? Teenagers go missing, honey. Missing color folk, honey. Hello, 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 hello. Honey, let's go find the colored folk, okay? The colored folk, the colored people, the colored girls, the colored boys, the colored teenagers. Child, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's show this bitch that she should have mind the business that got her to 40,000 views. Okay? She didn't want them. Somebody else can take them. Okay? Because there's people out there that's interested in hearing about what happened to the missing colored girls. Okay? Yeah. Make her mind her Popeye's business and shit. All right? So anyway, the mods is dropping the links. The mods are dropping the links. Or just tell us the name of your page. That bitch gonna change her name back to Night Watch. Bitch. Yeah, that part. All right. You see, people get subscribers already. Look at that. Just subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do that. I need to see a missing color boy. I need to see a missing color teen. I need to see a missing color folk. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. Get it up there. You want some content? That's how you take content from an old nosy ass motherfucker that don't want to focus on what the fuck they should have been focusing on, okay? All right? That's how you do that. That's how you show somebody that should have minded their motherfucking business. All right? She said, I just subscribed. Yep. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. We got people over here subscribing. Y'all might be at 1,000 subscribers before we get off this month. She said, missing colored girls at my cubicle. Lord, missing color. She about to be mad at the motherfucker. I don't care. Somebody just gave me a tip. Thank you. Now, y'all can help me reach my goal for giving y'all that gem now. Come on now. Help me reach my goal. And I might give you some more ideas to start a damn channel, honey. Baby, child. We're going to start doing some things around this mofo. They want to sit there and talk about Brianna. They're going to talk about Brianna. Brianna done left this dude. He done left her. Whatever the case may be. They done been away from each other for so damn long now. They want to still talk about Brianna. I'm going to give y'all some content. Some real ass content. You hear me? We're going to do some real ass content on their asses. She said, I just subscribed. Let's go find some girls. Okay? I love it. If you love this idea, I need y'all to put a thumbs up in the motherfucking chat for me, please. And thank you. It's more than one way to skin a damn cat, honey. She about to go and try to look for the color girl so fast. I was doing that. You bitch. You know I was doing it. No, Bookie. You forfeited shit. You forfeited that shit. She ain't worried about no missing nothing. She worried about missing a Popeye's chicken. Exactly, Reese. That's all she worried about, missing that damn chicken and falling out her damn mouth. She said, y'all are so funny, but we so funny, but we for real. She said, well, damn, it's a takeover, bitch. It's a takeover. You hear me? It's going to be a takeover. She about to be, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Maybe that'll teach her she should have minded her motherfucking business. She said, not missing girl at my cubicle. Yep. She said, I love it. I do too, Tamara. That's how you teach a hoe. She said, not y'all subscribing. Yes, honey, build them pages. That's how you promote too. I'm going to share that shit too. You let us know when you going live, honey. But you can't go half-stepping, child. We need you. You're going to have to research, and it's okay. Research or whatever, and you come and you let us know what happened to her, where she at, you know, what they said. Yeah, you got to do a little research, but honey, it's okay. You let us know in the first live, what girl you looking for. We need a missing color. I ain't seen the missing color boy. The boys need to be found too. Who gonna do the boys? I need a missing color boys, because who gonna find the boys? Who gonna find the teenagers? Come on, y'all. Get them missing color teens. Daz, you want to get back out here and do missing color teens? Missing color boy, missing color. Yeah, we got missing color girls. Shit, missing color mamas. I don't know. That don't even sound right. But anyway, child, let's branch off. Shit. Let's share the motherfucking wealth. The missing color girl, she ain't want it. She said, I can't find the page. You got to get him your act. What you put as your act? You got missing color girls the name of your page, but what is your act? Your it's called your tag. Like mine both is talk about it with a more is my tag and talk about it with a more is my name. So you got to give them, drop your tag in the comments. So it could be missing color girls, but it might be at, Obama or some shit or whatever. So tell us what your ad is, okay? Child, teens and mental health. Okay, you doing teens and mental health? All right. Is that teens and mental health or teens? Did you mean teens? TEENS? She said, I'm doing some research tonight. Good girl. Get your page popping, baby. That's how you show a bitch. She should have minded her motherfucking business, okay? Steal that shit. She ain't want it. Teens. Okay, got your deep dive. Let us know when you're going live, okay? Missing color dash. Hell yeah. Now, you really should do that, Pokey, for real. Hey, somebody need to do one on deadbeat dash while you playing. Talk about nothing but broke-ass deadbeat dash. Exposing deadbeats. I'm here to expose deadbeats. And every time you hear a girl going off on her baby daddy's being a deadbeat, child, you got to blog about it, child. We can make some content over here on this motherfucker. They playing. She said, somebody put Mayday in break room chat earlier, baby. They gonna remember the first day on Mayday. May forever. Mayday. Thank you so much, Mika Meek, for the tip, baby. Yes. Do we need some more? We need some more ideas. We got the colored girls. We got the colored teens. We got the colored boys. We got the deadbeat dads. Hey, somebody can even do one on women because they got women out here deadbeat or jacked up or narcissistic. And I'm doing narcissistic, y'all. I'm sticking with my narcissist, baby, because woo, child. I'm talking about the narc-ass abusers around this mofo. The manipulators. That's my content. I want to, because there's a whole lot these people be doing out here on this internet trying to get away with that shit, baby, honey. Okay? She says the eat, I just screamed. Someone need to talk about dead teeth. Dead teeth. Hey, while you playing, somebody need to blog on veneers. What them damn store-bought teeth, what can they do for you? It's somebody that blog on nothing but botched BBLs. They whole lives ain't nothing but a whole bunch of people, bunch of women with botched BBLs. I'm telling y'all think I'm playing. All they do is look for people with botched BBLs and do videos on them. Botched BBLs. They get a name, where they did it at, how they affected them, what they look like, how they shouldn't have never done it. She said women who chase men to get married. Oh, I don't know, LaShawn. Women who chase men to get married. I don't know. You think that'd be a good one? She said, you are a real one and more for real. Thank you, girl. Shit, I'll get some ideas. Hell. Botched BBLs, jacked up veneers. She says, I'm doing raising kids with narcissistic parents. That's a good one. Narcissistic parents do exist. Narcissistic parents, narcissistic pastors. Hell yeah, they do exist. I want to do narcissistic pastors too, but my audience always get mad at me when I be talking about these narc-ass pastors, boy. These abuse-ass pastors. She said, I freaking love it here. Yeah, baby. Start them channels. Shit, why not? Colored girls. We got a colored girls. Yeah, baby. She said, how about teen moms? Yep, teen moms will be a good one. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to tell, are you just going to reveal who they are? Are you going to talk about, maybe explain who they are and where they started, where they are now, how they succeeded through it, how they made it through? You could do that. You could talk about teen moms. You could even go and research celebrities that was teen moms that didn't let nobody know. Let me tell you one channel that I like. Let me show y'all one second. I like this channel and I actually love it. She break down all the damn pastors, y'all. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. Every pastor, black or white, that has been in some type of scandal or mentioned in some type of scandalous way, she blog about them, and I love it. I love her content, and I'm like, ooh, hold on, let me get her. I know the name of the channel too. I should just go straight to it, but hold on, I was watching it. Hold on. Yeah, let me just go to it. Her name is, I think it's that. Let me see. Is this it? I probably shouldn't even done that. Is this it? No, hold on. Damn, I can't think of it. Oh my goodness, what is that page name? But anyway, I can't think of it. But baby, that's all she do is break down pastors, baby. And I love it. She said, what happened to the has and the have not child? Because we can't get off of the not need and the stank breath. But we said we was gonna do the haves and the have not, didn't we? We can't even get off the stank breath and the not needs. The high booty. Oh, she said, hey, I'm more in chat, just getting off. I love it here. I love that you're here. Thank you. Watch this. Appreciate you, love. This channel keep me laughing. Lisa, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Look, this guy right here, though, y'all. Let me tell y'all a little bit about. Let me show you. So y'all remember last week I brought this story. Well, not last week. It's been about 2 weeks now or so. The Carmela Anthony case, right? I brought that to y'all, right? Well, remember I told y'all that it was a little white kid that unalived a Hispanic kid for allegedly his name is Casey Allison. Let me pull up his thing. You remember his case was going on, and his case was similar to Carmela Anthony's. This case right here, y'all. Let's pull it up right quick. So this guy right here, this.
All right, we did begin today with some breaking news. This noon hour out of Bell County, where a jury has reached a verdict just about an hour ago in the trial of Kason Allison. We know a lot of you have been following this very closely. Allison was accused of fatally stabbing Joe Ramirez at Belton High School back in 2022. After several hours of deliberation, the jury found Allison not guilty of murder in the death of Ramirez, but guilty of criminally negligent homicide. News 10's Isabella Quintanilla is joining us now live from outside the Bell County Justice Center, where she has been following this trial since last week. Isabella, what can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Julie. It has been a long couple of days with the jurors deliberating for nearly 11 hours in total, and many people anxiously awaited the verdict. And as you can imagine, emotions were extremely high as they waited. Even before the jury came in, the entire courtroom was tense, with people on both sides of the court looking nervous and already getting emotional. As the deputy read the verdict to the defense, there were gasps of shock and relief from both sides. And when walking out, the anger and frustration among Joe Ramirez's family and friends was clear, with one person throwing a water bottle against a wall. Another.
Okay, so anyway, let's get back to his picture, right? So this guy was, y'all see him, he was found not guilty for murder, okay? Now, his case was very similar to Kamala Anthony. That's why you see Kamala Anthony in the photo, because he pled, it's in Texas, both of the cases in Texas, and he pled in self-defense, right? So they found him not guilty for murder, but they found him guilty for a lesser charge. Now, I don't know exactly what his sentence is going to be. I'm going to tell y'all when it takes place. But this is actually good for Carmela Anthony, because it both happened on school property. Okay, both incidents happened on school property. He unalived. Did he do it with a gun? I think he had a gun, didn't he? Did he have a gun? But anyway, you know how they say, oh, you're not supposed to have a gun on school property or what? Oh, did he beat him to death? I don't know. I don't think he shot him. But anyway, however he killed him, I can't remember at this point. But this is good for Kamala Anthony because their situation is pretty similar. Matter of fact, I love this guy right here. Let's listen to what he say. I love this guy.
A Bell County jury found Kaysen Allison guilty of criminally negligent homicide. Allison also faced charges of murder and manslaughter as well, but was acquitted on those charges. 6 News reporter Sydney.
Now, this guy right here, his name is Introvert Rockstar. If you're not following him, you may want to follow him. He does really good content, really good content.
Was in the courthouse for the entire trial. She breaks down what today's verdict means.
We're ecstatic in some ways, but it wasn't the complete verdict we were looking for.
After around 12 hours of deliberation, the jury found Kaysen Allison guilty of criminally negligent homicide.
It's about failing to perceive a substantial and unjustifiable risk that his actions would cause the death.
This comes after over 2 weeks of a trial, including photo, video, and audio evidence and testimony from more than 20 witnesses.
The jury, by returning a verdict of criminally negligent homicide, has told us they didn't buy the state's argument that Kaysen acted with intent to kill or even act with reckless disregard for life in that moment.
The state charged Allison with murder as well as manslaughter and criminal negligence. Multiple witnesses testified that Allison had threatened Ramirez before, as well as a Snapchat audio recording and text messages to prove ill intent. The defense worked to pick apart Belton PD's investigation, establish Ramirez as a violent person, and above all, argue self-defense.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Thank you, Pamela. He stabbed him several times. So now that happened in the school bathroom, right? And you know how they say, oh, he's going to get in trouble anyway because he had a knife on the premises. And he did. So finding out what type of sentence he gets is going to, this is going to weigh heavily on Kamala Anthony case because, Kamala Anthony did something similar,
A man facing a perceived threat of serious bodily injury or death who was trapped in a small, confined, inescapable place.
When the jury reached a verdict, people piled into the courtroom, anxiously awaiting, some even already crying. Boyd acknowledged the tragedy of this case.
Nobody should ever outlive their child. No human being should have their child die in a violent way.
Before Judge Wade Faulkner read the verdict, he reminded everyone that the court will not allow any verbal outbursts, disrespect, or standing out of seats, regardless of the verdict.
Now, I'm not going to play his whole video, but I will say, because I'm going to watch it after I get off the live with y'all. But I will say I believe that it will be worth watching if y'all want to go watch it. Because, honey, he about to turn around and put it on the floor. Honey, he going to put it on the floor. I love his commentary. But anyway, so this guy got away with murder. He got away with murder. And the reason why I say it is because he followed the guy in the bathroom and stabbed him to death. But he said it's because he was jumped. He said he got jumped by like 5 or 6 guys. But if he was jumped, she said, drop the link. Oh, okay, I will. I don't even know why I didn't do that. Let me drop the link. They said he was jumped, but guess what? Him stabbing, he only stabbed one person. So if he was jumped and he's, hitting somebody with a knife, you would think that he would have cut multiple people. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Yeah, but I'm going to listen to what his commentary after I get off and I'll be able to tell y'all more. She said it's definitely a good sign. Yep. So yeah, the self-defense in Texas is strong, baby. It's strong. He said that he was jumped on, Missing Colored Men Amber Organization. Oh my God. And you know how they got missing colored girls? Somebody can do missing colored babies. Oh, I ain't think about that with missing colored babies. They steal babies too. They steal them out the hospital. They, some people try to get rid of them and shit like that or whatever. But they got missing colored babies, missing colored girls, missing colored boys, missing colored men, missing colored baby daddies. Broke baby daddy. We need to do a whole, we need a whole post of deadbeat dad and explain why they deadbeats. That'd be funny. Do commentary on a whole bunch of men that are dead fucking beats. You know what? Here go one. Oh my God, here go one. Y'all ready? I don't know who's gonna take this one. Hey, whoever take this one need to give me a $20 super chat. Whoever take the one I am about to give y'all need to, if you take it, y'all need to give me a $20 super chat because this is gonna be a good one right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I need y'all to say I'm ready. I need about 3 or 4 I'm readies. 3 or 4 I'm ready. This is a good one right here. And this all y'all need to blog on. It's gonna be a whole bunch of them. It's gonna be a whole bunch. Man, y'all ain't had commentary for days, baby. Let me know. Who ready? I see one I'm ready. I need to see about 3 or 4 I'm readies. 3 or 4 I'm readies. 3 or 4 I'm readies. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me know. Internet dads, honey. Internet dads. Men that are only dads for the fucking camera, baby. Internet dads, baby. Internet dads, honey. Somebody need to do internet dads. That's all they do is flex and be a daddy on the internet. Now, whoever like that need to give me a $20 super chat, baby. Internet dads, honey, they'll be mad at you. All these men will be coming to the page trying to figure out, did they make it? Yeah, internet dads or weekend dads. But you know, internet dads would be good. You want to know why? Because they'll only be taking Snapchats and photos and shit, posting them up, trying to overload the goddamn internet on the weekends. Fucking internet dad. You want internet daddy. User internet daddy. Somebody need to make a song, internet daddy. User internet daddy. Internet daddy. User internet daddy. Use a whole internet dad. Fake father game. Internet daddy, fake father game. Who got it, y'all? Weekend daddies. Social media dad. You a whole social media dad. Your ass is just a dad for social media because you don't do shout outs. Oh, internet motherfucking daddy. Or bitter baby daddies. Ooh, that'd be a good one too. Bitter baby daddies because they got them out there. They got bitter baby moms. I'm pretty sure people blog on bitter baby moms. They need bitter baby daddies. And what people don't know, that's a niche people will actually come listen to. I'm giving y'all some damn gems. You hear me? I didn't gave y'all about, I don't know, 5 or 6 different niche, man. Can't pay my rent, internet daddy. Men, you know, content creators, evictions. Content creators face evictions. No, that might not be a good niche. And content creators will come after your ass. Baby. She said, I like that one. There's plenty of them out there. Which one? Social media daddies? Oh my goodness. She's talking about Justin. Yeah, Justin is one. He damn sure won every other weekend dad. Yep. For the weekend. Uh-huh. You get your child on every weekend. You get the flashing floss only on the weekend, baby. We need to do a song on that. Yes, indeed. Didn't be acting like they so exhausted and shit. Oh my God. She didn't want me out. Nigga, please. 2 damn days. You talking about you go out? Nigga, bye. Oh my God. She didn't want me out so much. Oh my God. I'm so exhausted. I don't even know what to do. I'm just so wore out. What? Shut the hell up. You got a whole week and a half to recover, nigga. Well, not quite a week and a half. It is a week and a half, isn't it? No, a week. Yeah, shit, something like that. Anyway. But anyway, baby. She said, babysitting dads. We need to understand the psyche behind men who say they are babysitting their own children. Some men do think that. Anybody babysitting them, that's your fault. She said, I hate when a dad say that. Yeah, that he babysitting his kids. She said the rise and fall of content creators will be a good one. Yes, that is the rise and fall of content creators. Because baby, ooh, that would be a good one. There's so many. Oh, that would be a good one. She said, you see how Casey Anthony made a TikTok trying to advocate for children. Nancy Grace came out of retirement for that ass. Listen, I can't believe she would even do that. Like, these people in prison, they be having more rights and more freedoms than some of us out here. Hell, she make a damn TikTok talking about she advocating for children. She said, y'all please go look at Sherelle page. Oh my God. Okay, running. Let's go look at it right quick. Sherelle page. Is it the real Sherelle? I think that's what it is. Let me see. No, I think it's Sherelle. Oh, the Sherelle. Okay. Let me see. You talking about what she did 19 minutes ago? Let me see.
Hey y'all. So I just left from getting my hair appointment real quick. Let me show y'all. Y'all see? I'll show y'all more on live tonight.
Talking about that?
Depending on when y'all seen this, y'all probably already seen it on live. But I was sitting here.
Are you talking about that?
I said.
Are you talking about that, y'all? Is that one it? She said, "I'm more. She's not in jail." Who? Is that the one y'all talking about? She said, "No, it's the picture of the truth." Oh, okay. Hold on. Picture of the truth. Are you talking about with the wig? Maybe I'm on the wrong page. Hold on. I might be on the wrong page. Let me see. I don't see what you're talking about. Oh, the one I just saw? Hold on. You talking about this? You talking about this? Yes, that one. It's her caption. Lateef roast session. La lion ass nigga versus la edgeless motherfucker. Oh. I don't know if that was worth me running over there to see now, y'all. I thought I was about to see some shit. Y'all had me run over there to see some shit that wasn't, that wasn't worth me. I guess. I don't know. That wasn't worth me running over there. She said Casey Anthony's not in jail. Help her Walker. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You know what? You're right. Casey Anthony is not in jail. You know what I thought y'all was talking about? Jody, I think that bitch name is Jody Harris or whatever. I get them mixed up. Yeah, Casey Anthony got free. Yeah, she got let out. Oh yeah. Casey Anthony and Jody, I think it's Jody Harris. Yeah, I be getting them mixed up. That's two different people. I'm thinking about the girl that stabbed her dude in the shower because he didn't want to be with her no more. I'm thinking about that girl. Yeah, Casey Anthony is somebody different. She says Nancy been riding her since 2008. Yeah, Jody Harris. That's what I thought y'all was talking about. Yeah, that's my fault. So I heard the name, but the picture of the person in my head came up a different person. So anyway, but yeah, Casey Anthony is not in jail. Sorry about that. Y'all like, what the hell you talking about? A Disney dad that gets to be a playmate every other weekend while the other parent does the work. Yeah, everybody know that real parenting, you don't have to post that shit on the internet every chance you get, okay? Everybody know that, okay? Everybody know you too, if you a real parent, you too busy to be dancing on the motherfucking internet every goddamn chance you get. That ain't, dancing with your child all day, every day ain't parenting. Hell. When you doing other shit? That's just a social media dad, 100,000%. 100,000%. Okay. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all for coming through. Again, you know, we talked about Korra and her friend, you know, and we also talked about these lame ass, useless ass supporters that will co-sign and defend his bullshit all the way after he is 6 feet under. That's just what it is. That's just what they're gonna be. And then we also talked about since motherfucking Popeye's chicken eater ass don't want to find the color girls, then we're gonna get somebody else to do it. She wants the beef. She wants the beef. She want to eat beef, shit, beef, be beef. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, we're gonna get somebody else to find the damn girls. All right, now, okay, since she don't want to find the children, she said, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, X7. She said, RH is a public success and private failure. He sleeps with his truth every night. Absolutely. Oh, y'all, let me show y'all something. This bullshit right here, y'all. Y'all know when it's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. You know that sympathy is going to come on the first, baby. You hear me? Between the first and the fifth. Oh, that sympathy about to set in, baby. But hold on, y'all. I would be remiss if I get offline without showing y'all. Hold on, where is it at? Oh, child. Ooh, Jesus. Now,
y'all like me.
I don't know if this is an old video or if this shit is new. Y'all let me know. I don't know if this is an old one or a new one, but this is, you know, he did it. Well, it was, is this old, y'all? She said, I texted to you. Yeah, I think you did text it to me. Is this old? Well, we about to listen to it no matter what. It's 3 minutes. I need y'all to hear this mofo right here, y'all. I need, she said, more what you had to tell us. Oh, it was about the Allison guy that was found not guilty for murder, but they found him guilty of a lesser charge. But I said it didn't have nothing to do with this, but that's what it was. It was about I was gonna say that Carmela Anthony actually got a chance to get off on murder because if they let that guy off on murder and he stabbed another man to death, you know, and he claimed self-defense, then why wouldn't Carmela be found not guilty for murder? You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I was linking it to. Oh, you saying it's old? Okay, somebody said it was today. Somebody said it's old. Somebody said that's old video that he reposted. Connie, you not using the stomach as an excuse not to work. Somebody said it was new. Anyway, let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Life, man.
Oh, shit.
I know I'm not lying, man. I just like to keep it real with my people.
This joker said, y'all know I'm not a liar. You a liar to say I'm not a liar. You understand what I'm saying? So when you hear anybody that say I'm not a liar, they are absolutely a liar. Liar every chance they effing get. They will lie every chance they get. They'll lie through their mouth, their nose, their eyes, their ears, their butt cheeks. You hear me? They lie. All right?
One lie that I told my entire life.
How you gonna say you not a liar and then say the one lie I've told? What you gonna say? He lied saying that he motherfucking lost weight? Let me shut up.
When people ask me, they be like, Robert.
How you gonna say I'm not a liar and then turn around and say the one lie I told? If y'all don't throw spitballs at this motherfucker right now, we need an emoji with throwing spitballs. I need y'all to cut up in the chat. Throw some motherfucking spitballs. I don't know what emoji y'all gonna use for it, but throw some spitballs at this joker, okay? Throw some spitballs at this joker.
True. Are you good? Is everything okay? I always say yes, no matter what's going on.
We know you ain't good because, nigga, you bitter. You jealous. You ain't good. We been knew you was over there punching the pillow, punching the walls, honey, because you fumbled your entire family, you dummy.
Even when I'm not okay.
That old sympathy ass, big teeth ass shit he doing.
When I'm not good. I think that's just a man in me. Well, that's how I was raised. Like we never.
Nigga, you wasn't even raised. You raised your damn self. That's how he raised himself. That's what he needs to say. How I was raised. This nigga raised himself. Okay? He raised his fucking self.
Never fold under pressure. We never let them know if we're going through things. We never really let people know when we're hurting.
Nigga, we know you need money. What you mean talking about something? We seen the eviction notices and shit. He act like we don't know he going through things. This man come out here and sub his ex every freaking day. And we supposed to not know he going through things. Them your blind, badass supporters that don't know your ass over there fucking failing. Okay? Getting whipped. Because God is whipping his ass for all that lying that he does.
That's how I was raised. Be as strong as possible.
Strong is taking accountability and stop lying all the time. That would be strong. Strong men take accountability. Strong men be responsible and say, yeah, you know what? I should have done that. I should not have done that. That's strong. The fuck?
Keep pushing no matter what I go through. I went through so many different obstacles in my life. I'm still going through stuff now. When people ask me, right?
Yeah, you going through, your ass don't want to go get a job. You want your ex-wife to continue to take care of you, and she said get somebody else to do it. Okay, and Aunt Booty don't want to take care of him no more. Rankle fingers. She like, I can't keep giving you my money.
Good. I always say, yeah, I'm good. I got this. I'm gonna be all right. I got it. But right now, at this current moment, I'm not good.
That means rent is not, he ain't got it all. That 20, he short, y'all. He's short. He's short a few dollars, okay? That's what he's saying. I'm not good. I'm short a few dollars. I got 5 days to raise some money to pay this rent, y'all. I'm short.
Will I be good? Of course. You know, we all go through things, so I'm sure there's people going through things worse than me right now. I'm just happy to be alive, cancer free. My health is definitely good. And
how you know your health good? Your ass don't even go to the damn doctor, the dentist, or any of that shit.
With that being said, I know a lot of things is going to change for me. I'm going to have the time to make a lot of things change. My biggest issues right now, obviously, is financial issues.
Because I don't have my wife no more. I don't have my damn bag. I don't have them coins no more. I ain't got Brianna paying my bills and taking care of my black ass no more. I ain't got that no more. I ain't got my bag. She walked out with that bag, Craig.
In order to maintain a healthy lifestyle,
I need y'all dummies that think I'm a truth teller to send me some money when I'm in need. I'm gonna do a sympathy post. Yes, indeed, I need some money. Right on time, right now. Hey.
I gotta get my finances straight ASAP.
Go get a fucking job. He gonna say, I gotta get my finances straight. You tell your friend that. Go tell a tree. Why are you telling social media you need to get your finances straight? Go get a job. Little bitch. Little bitch. Go work for $20 an hour, little bitch. Shit. I would, if I needed money, I would absolutely go get a job. 2 or 3 of them, hell. He's just a weekend daddy.
Gotta figure out the best way.
Go clock in, bitch. Best Buy buying, ho. I mean, Best Buy is hiring. Somebody drop Best Buy is hiring in the chat, please. Honey, Best Buy is hiring, okay?
Life without a stomach is a little different.
Life without a stomach. Is this all a new? Because I know this nigga ain't talking about no life without a damn stomach. 18 years later.
Again, I come on here every day. I tell people I'm good. I run good. I look good. I feel good. I say all these things. You feel me? But the truth is, life without a stomach is never going to be like life with a stomach, man. I'm missing a whole complete organ. That's my second.
If y'all don't stab me in my motherfucking ears right now, if y'all don't stab me in my eyes and my ears, I am going to fucking scream. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get through this video. It only got a few more seconds and I'm stuck. It got 12 more seconds and I'm stuck, y'all. This nigga, what did he just say? He missing an organ. What about the women that got hysterectomy? What about the women that got, what if this nigga don't shut the fuck up with this whiny, sympathy ass bullshit? Throw tomatoes at this motherfucker right now. This nigga say it's look different. Nigga. So you the only one got your stomach removed. Hell, didn't who else got their stomach? Well, she don't work either, do she? Goddamn. Anyway, let's go. He need to go get on Social Security then. Go get your ass on Social Security and get you a Section 8 out. Bitch. Go move in with your Section 8 ass sister.
It's never gonna be like life with the stomach, man. I'm missing a whole complete organ. That's my second brain.
Oh my God.
So I don't know, man. Y'all keep me in your prayers. And know that my heart is always gonna be.
He cut off his own video. Let me see it. Let me see something. Let's see if he dropped that cash app. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Normally he'll drop the cash app in here and be like, yeah, you want to bless a brother. Rent due. The rent is due, baby. Okay? Hey, oh my God. Cry me a river right now. Keep me in your prayers. I ain't good right now, y'all. I need some sympathy from y'all. 5 hours from now, I'm gonna cuss a hoe out. I'm gonna call her a bitch and shit like that. But right now, I'm gonna pretend I ain't good. I ain't good. You need to go sit on somebody's couch, is what you need. He needs to go sit on somebody's couch. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Who the hell is this? Maybe he is promoting from somebody. Is this supposed to be him? I swear this man don't like the way he look. Oh my God. Lord Jesus, Father God. I'm just done. Can you say a nigga hate himself without saying a nigga hate himself? Dude, what in the world? He said, I will always own my worlds. What? This nigga said he go, oh, what? Wait a minute. Look at this big ass lie, y'all. This nigga said, I'll always own my wrongs. That's growth. But I won't apologize for lies just to make others feel better. Healing starts with truth, not blame. LaTruth. What? Nigga. And he said, as a man, I'll always take accountability for where I went wrong. That's growth. But I won't carry the weight of the lies just to make someone feel better about betraying me. Healing starts when we stop blaming the wrong people and start facing the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. This nigga, girl, y'all. Oh my God. LaTruth, please shut the fuck up already. I swear, any opportunity he get to bring up his past is just absolutely, he'll take it every time. Let me bring up my past. She said, more said, what was this? Girl, she said, for real, don't block me. Don't block who? What I'm gonna block you for? Binky Pink. What you do? Binky, what you just said over there? She said, at this point, he need to get that stomach back. Child, he'll still lie anyway. He'll come up with something else, child. She said people missing hand, feet, and legs and still work. Get your stinking ass up. Exactly. Child, I done seen somebody with all their limbs missing, and I think they were still working at Walmart or something or whatever. Or they in one of them group homes with Terry. Ain't Terry missing some shit? He missing some shit, brains or something or whatever. He missing some shit and he still be out here. Anyway, LaTruth need to go to one of them group homes. He can join the group home with Terry. Hell, he could become roommates. I don't know why he playing. He can move in with hell, you know what? How he could save some money? He can move in with Dawn and stay with Dawn for about 6 months. He can buy groceries and save the rest of his money. Get back on his feet. She said, play the little baby more for that. Play the little baby. Oh, okay. Child, I may have to. She said, when getting a job can solve the problem you have, that's not going through something that's lazy. He is lazy. Women that need money like that, well, you know, some will sell ass and some will go put on a Best Buy smock. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go. Oh my God, I hope we go back to Best Buy. Not go back to Best Buy, but they wanted Bree to go to Best Buy so bad. He need to go to Best Buy. Ain't nobody checking for him. He washed up. Washed up. Nobody want to watch you now. Oh, nigga, you washed up. She said, more check your inbox. Let me see. Check my inbox. He washed up. Nobody watch him now. Cause he washed up. Ain't nobody checking for him. She says, I am interested in the missing kids blogger. Okay, baby. All right, I'm gonna have a class. I'm gonna have a class. And the lady not. Send it to me. Send me the link. Or girl, send it to me. Send it. That's some tea. Shit, send it to me. Send it to me, baby. Send it to me. Send it to me. Now, you know, if y'all send me a message and I don't know who y'all are, y'all need to hold on. Just tell me who y'all are, cause if I don't know who you are, I'm gonna be side-eyed. He's stupid as hell. Oh, anyway. Child, we'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy work. Who is this? Ain't this crazy ass woman? I'm about to play. Girl, how you find that? Ain't that crazy ass woman? Hold on, let me pull it up, y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus. Mercy! Jesus, that's so crazy. Ain't that the crazy woman? I think that's that crazy ass woman. Hold on. Oh, it's telling me I can't find. Oh, I think this bitch bought me. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to save the link because. All right, hold on a second. I think I blocked her actually. Let me see something. Now let me go here and put it up here. It ain't letting me pull it up. Hold on. Oh, I don't care. Shit, Facebook get on my nerves. It's like, we remove your comment. I don't give a damn. All right. So when was this? This was this April, y'all. Let's listen to this right quick before I hop off. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Let's listen to this before I hop off, honey. Let's listen to this shit right here. Wait a minute, where did it go? Oh, shit, where'd it go? I thought this girl had disappeared. She's still alive. Hold on. I thought she had disappeared. Okay, y'all, let's listen to this lady. They said she going off on Upper.
Don't have a real good conversation.
They said she going off on Upper, the Truth Fan Club, Terry Dow, Denise Week, Miss Season, Latte. I don't even know, but let's listen, y'all. This crazy ass lady.
Yeah, I put all your names up there because we're gonna keep it 100. Okay, I know everybody wants to see the best for people, but when you out here paying favoritism and you're not holding people accountable to what they do, then that says a lot. What I really see out of you people, and one, I'm disturbing you because you work in social work. And that would be a very...
Ain't this the Kim girl? Because this sounds just like her retarded ass. Y'all remember the Kim girl that wanted to say, hold on, let me get a better view of that. I don't like the way this viewing. Give me a second. Ain't this the girl that how do I get to her page? Like, what type of page is this? What's her name? T. Thomas. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to get to the damn whole page. Ain't this the one that sell the little cheap jewelry? I think this is her. They sound just alike. Slow as fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to get to this girl a mess, child. Give me a second. All right, well, I gotta go through too many of her unattractive photos to find the video the other way. So I'm just gonna put it back. Oh, here you go, right here. Okay, good. All right.
We gonna have a real good...
All right, here you go. All right, let's look and see what she's saying.
We gonna have a real good conversation. Yeah, I put all your names up there because we're gonna keep it 100. Okay, I know everybody wants to see the best for people, but when you out here paying favoritism and you're not holding people accountable to what they do, then that says a lot. What I really see out of you people, and one, I'm disturbing you because you work in social work. And that would be a very great demeanor. And I've met a lot of people who are in the social work medical field that don't need to be. Okay? Ma'am, if you see somebody doing wrong, it's wrong. That's what y'all got a bad habit of doing. Is you all miss the LaTruth's payroll? And this ain't to knock them. But right is right. Right is right. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. Y'all out of this whole saga have sat up here and you have excused behavior that is of concern. I'm not just pointing to one side or the other. That's kiddish. That's very childish. He has done some things that has been well documented since last year with me and barring the law because he gets up on his platform and posts things like she do. Will post it, take it down. He up here with drum game. He ain't never used it. Yeah, he got a bad habit of doing that. He'll post it, take it down, post it, take it down. See, you guys, that be your problem. And I get it. It had me a little taken back too. He really did. He's still doing it today. And thinking it's very something that ain't noticeable. And it's very betraying. But y'all will sit up here and you ain't talk about stuff that you see that go on. How would you like Miss Umbrella if a woman approached your child and grabbed him by their crop? Huh? Since you're a boy mom. How would you like that? How would you like to feel invaded by your...
I think I don't know what she's saying. This is my first time hearing it, but I think because I can't stop looking at her damn mouth. I don't know if that's slob or some shit dripping off her mouth or the earring or what. I'm trying to not get distracted. But I don't. I think she may be talking about the Sharia. Maybe I don't know. Let me just continue to listen right quick.
Privacy as a female by a guy. See, that's the stuff y'all don't talk about. Y'all excuse things because you up there looking for views and stuff, but life ain't about that type of views. That's unacceptable. And for you ladies to sit here with that momentum in you, if you don't like other ladies, just say that. If you like ladies based on, you know, how liking them does for you, and if you want to do the content job based on, you know, what it's giving to you because you got to get paid, that's a very messed up attitude to have as it would concern humanity, and especially working in a social work for.
I don't even know what she's talking about. I need somebody to break this shit, ebonic shit down. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is she saying.
Feel and things, ma'am. He's done a lot of unacceptable stuff that he needs to be held accountable for, and still does today. You can tell through the content and the days in which he having or whatever. Just because he got his little heart broke don't mean anybody else should go around dealing with getting theirs broken and invading upon and things of that bell. And please don't go there with me because see, he had access to information that will open the doors to him doing what he do. And he sit up here even still today. Trolling.
I think snot is coming out her nose. Like, do she not feel that shit? Does she not feel that shit? Like, what the fuck is this going on? Who sent me this shit?
The little ignorant trolling. And you guys see that, you laughed at it without merit.
How she gonna sniff that shit back in? Girl, go, if you don't get your grown ass in the bathroom and blow your fucking nose, like how you just gonna have snot coming out your nose online and you act like you don't feel it? She just sniffed that shit right back in and continue to talk. Girl, I'm gonna need you to go blow your damn nose. What the fuck is going on?
What he doing? It's called ignorancy, arrogancy, unacceptable. So you guys put yourselves up here and you think that's funny. It's not funny. It's victimizing people. That's okay to give a man some comfort or whatever. And yes, violence towards them does exist. But for them to sit up here and actually carry on the way he do, that's concerning. Okay? Concerning. Sending harassing T. He got report numbers. Cause he just, if he ain't gonna be stopped, it ain't gonna be noticed. He gonna go from one count to the other count. Go tell him we just posted something on Classy Queens. Yeah, but guess what he found? Her.
Absolutely, girl. We been told y'all that because he's obsessed with her. Child, we could have been told y'all that, honey. Hello, honey. We been knew that, honey. Fuck you mean, honey? Because he's obsessed with her, honey.
Yeah, he might change that now that I said something.
Oh, so some of them ain't dead brain, ain't brain dead, huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Some of them that peep that shit, huh? Really?
Think about that, because he be sitting there stalking and harassing.
Sure do. The fuck you mean? He been doing that the whole entire time, okay?
He'll be quick to change that. Okay? He got access. You know what little skits he do? You want to carry on like somebody passed on or whatever? You know, did he tell you, oh, he had access to my number, sending messages and stuff? Yeah. I'm going through a lot with him that don't need to be going through. But you guys sit up there and it's that type of behavior that's disturbing. Like I said, you like women genuinely or pure-heartedly, and you had an issue with women or whatever. You choose to like them based on these cattiness and things. Just say that, because I don't want to have dealings with that. Y'all have sat back here and ain't said nothing. Y'all do take a look at my content. Y'all take a look at my pages. You do. Let's stop that. You always, here's upper. Oh, well, you know, I got details, you know, behind the scenes. Ma'am, are you serious? Okay.
This is the one that used to go live for 2 hours with 1 or 2 people in her damn live. Y'all remember that? This lady used to go live for 2 hours and talk to one person. And I think it was probably her on her other phone.
I seek justice for real victims. Okay, now somebody up here trying to keep a brand going. He ruined his own brand from his own behavior.
See, even though I don't like her because, she called a news channel to try to get Brianna in trouble. But what she's saying right now is the absolute truth, y'all. I know she looked fucked up and everything. She got snot on her nose. She's sucking it back down her throat. She looks scary Mary and all that shit or whatever. But what she's saying is true, okay? Because he is stalking her. He is harassing her. What she said is true. Now, they're gonna hate this shit because they don't want nobody to call out the real truth. He did ruin his own damn brand because he could not move on. All right, he could not move on. He still can't move on. All right.
They're trying to tell others. My account is hacked. Torn up. Excuse me, we're not women who need to sit up here and carry the man and be some submissive slaves. I'm not a slave to no nigga. Okay, I don't mind supporting them, but hey, if you're broken, hey, you just chose to be broken. You don't want to be fixed. That will give the open opportunity for you to sit up here and think you are gonna hurt me. You know how much damage I'm dealing with? He ain't faced no severity of cancer like I have. We want to make antagonized content. We want to sit up here and throw subliminals and things like that. Excuse me, absolutely not. Damn it, did another teeth fall out?
This bitch said, this bitch said, did another teeth fall out? She acting like motherfucking teeth just fall out. She ain't say did another earring fall out. Did she say earring? Hold on, don't she mean piercing? She said did another teeth fall out. Let me see. Hold on, let me run that back. Because the teeth just fall out like that. Hold on.
The slave to no nigga. Okay, I don't mind supporting them, but hey, if you're broken, hey, you just chose to be broken. You don't want to be fixed. That will give the open opportunity for you to sit up here and think you are gonna hurt me. You know how much damage I'm dealing with? He ain't faced no severity of cancer like I have. We want to make antagonized content. We want to sit up here and throw subliminals and things like that. Excuse me, absolutely not.
Yeah, that motherfucker flew out her mouth. Goddamn teeth flying out like that.
There's another teeth falling out. Yeah, the ball fell out. Damn.
Some just flew out her mouth. Lord Jesus. That girl said, didn't another teeth fall out? Lord. Oh, Jesus. Help her in the name of the Father. Oh, my goodness.
That's sad. But no. If you wrong with my son, I'm gonna tell you you wrong. And that's what he can't say. Cause he up here trying to make a dollar. His brand support him. And Terry, I'm rather selfish. Very selfish. You think that nigga offers some support? You know, my cash app is got compromised. Trying to win my identity. I'm going through identity problems. Guess who had information? Guess what? My support. Okay? Trying to talk about those incidents, but you're going to talk about him being intoxicated. Disrespecting a woman?
So they see it. They see it. What did I just say? I said they see it and they defend it. They know he disrespectful to women. They know that shit. She's a Robert supporter, y'all. That girl support Robert. She can't stand Bree. She said, well, I'm more wise than these tag. I don't know, girl. I don't know this crazy ass woman. Y'all gotta go over there and ask her. Why you ask me why Denise tag? I don't know this lady. This old deranged ass woman. But she's speaking some truth right now with fucked up teeth and all.
You let me take a look at this. The content he come out with.
Girl, speak on it.
Really
Speak on it.
what it really is.
Bullshit.
See, y'all, it's sad to be a social worker. You don't know what narcissism is.
She know what it is.
But that happens.
She don't care.
I don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Mm.
Okay? And that's not to insult you, but that's just to make you aware. All right? Man broke and highly disturbed. And come from another one, disturbed. And I don't say that to be saying that. I don't want nobody to be disturbed, but no. Sit up here and criminate that Miss Latay. I express frustration. She tells me to go eat doo-doo. Are you okay? What if I told you to go eat every motherfucking piece of trash on the New York street you want?
I'm done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She said, Tay Diggs told her to go eat doo-doo. Did y'all just hear that? Listen to her. She said she told her to go eat.
And it's sad to be a social worker. But that happens. That does. I don't know.
This shit is funny to me.
Okay, and that's not to insult you, but that's just to make you aware. All right? Man broke and highly disturbed.
Oh my goodness.
And come from another one, disturbed. And I don't say that to be saying that. I don't want nobody to be disturbed, but no. Sit up here and criminate that Miss Latay. I express frustration. She tells me to go eat doo-doo. Man, are you okay? Now, what if I told you to go eat every motherfucking piece of trash on the New York street you want? I'd be wrong for that, right?
But that ain't better than, that ain't better than telling you to go eat doo-doo. I'm done. I need to turn this off, y'all. I need to turn this off. I am not about to watch this whole thing. This shit is funny to me.
Or did you get some household furniture? I'd be wrong for that, right? You know, you're assaulting a person being victimized.
Wait a minute. She said, if I tell you to go get some household furniture. So if she's saying Tay Diggs ain't got no damn furniture, y'all. Is that what she trying to say? That bitch ain't got no furniture. That's what it sounds like to me. She said, that's some shady shit if I tell you to go get some household furniture. Don't tell me that hoe over there, the dog, ain't got no damn furniture in her house.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh my goodness.
Now, what if I told you to go eat every motherfucking piece of trash on the New York street you want? I'd be wrong for that, right? Or did you get some household furniture? I'd be wrong for that, right? You know, you're assaulting a person being victimized. You don't take them to think about that because it's more about playground. Well, T want to be free. I want to be free, baby. I don't want to motherfucking thing. I'm not Robert. I'm not Robert Child. I'm not Robert Parker. I ain't got no business to have an asking to stop to me. I ain't got no business to have an free T. Justice for T. Fucking free T. Justice for T, baby. I really didn't want to have to say justice for T, Devin.
Oh my God.
Shit is not cheap. You know, I've been running thousands of
Oh my God.
my motherfucking wallet. I ain't getting no motherfucking ass.
Oh my God.
That's been fucked up. Pass out the robber. What the fuck is this? I didn't want to be robbed.
Oh my God. I can't even breathe. I was not ready. I wasn't even ready. This lady is hilarious. I don't know. She crazy than a motherfucker, but this shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. Oh my God. Y'all watching this shit. This shit is in fucking insane, y'all. I am dying.
If you ain't gonna bring no motherfucking shit my way, tear my book. That's why, man.
Oh my God. I was not ready for this shit. I was definitely not ready for this, y'all.
What is a police report?
Oh my goodness. Oh my
That's what real victims gonna get. It's been 2.5 years. That ain't mind you to think about maybe the area you gonna do what's right, sitting up crying and whining.
This lady went the fuck off. Oh my God, y'all. This is too funny to me, baby. This lady went off on her teammate. Ain't they on the same damn team or some shit? She went off on her teammate. This shit is like a free ride, man. This lady. Oh my God. So she went off on her damn teammate. Oh my God.
So nuts.
What?
Nigga.
Talking about?
Y'all gonna get with men to sit up there and play those sit ass dance like that. Y'all up here to discuss everything else. Oh yeah. I guess you say, oh, she deserved it. That is what? Is you okay?
This her
That's
what?
that kind of motherfucking thing.
OMG.
Okay? I'm a real motherfucking victim and survivor. More than that, a victor. But you know, all this shit going on. Then we want to throw out the subliminals, post this shit that is
Subliminals.
Excuse me, absolutely not. I don't owe you conspirators, nothing. Okay? I don't owe you a view. I don't owe you a view. I ain't got a view. I support that damn that offered a motherfucking into an invitation. Think they gonna sit here and make my life a living hell.
Oh my God, y'all.
Okay? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all.
Mm-mm-mm.
And no, ain't nobody can tell me I deserve abuse. I don't deserve abuse at all.
Who abused the girl?
Yes.
What?
You know that's not where he's been cash out. Post the motherfucker. No, I didn't answer the phone, but he reached out. All right. Want to get involved in the investigation? So innocent. We think call me at such and such number. I would never call back. You know that? Unless you tell me I was a bitch.
What?
I would do a toxic relationship. I'm not like, I'm never like up the micro. I'm like, I love this shit and I love toxic. I don't do that.
What the fuck?
Okay?
Oh,
That's
shit.
mercy. I'm trying to
What the fuck is wrong?
It's a possibility. I'm loving it's hard. You just think you trying to fight your motherfucking life. And you got to take time away from it to also deal with some motherfucking shit. Because you got immature ass motherfucking broken ass motherfucking decade. Even exhibit no motherfucking leadership skills. Don't know how to communicate shit that shit. Hey, bitch. Harder. I started calling bitch. Straight out there.
OMG. I swear all of them need to be strapped down at night. Padlocked in a room.
And to think that shit's acceptable. All right, it's not. It's not. I gotta go and start thinking there's a lot more things to do that I shouldn't have to do. Okay? So I don't appreciate women like you sitting up here hearing all like this a blind eye to stuff. You know, you are the kind of women. It's why niggas will grow up and think that certain shit is tolerant. Okay? I'm not a yes ma'am to no nigga. I'm not that type of submissive type of person. I'll let a nigga know when he really wrong there. So what I said,
All right, it's almost over, y'all.
no, it's right, yeah.
They gonna report her page. Because she going slam on.
So, see, on both sides of the equation. But y'all get a person.
I just wish she'd go blow her nose.
I guess the sector, the father, and etc. Y'all want to make arrangements behind the scenes. Okay, well, you done made possible fatigue. The bounce that report numbers. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing with nobody. Okay? I'm really not.
They gonna kick her out the game, honey.
I think behavior that kind is acceptable. All the way, come along the way. Okay. She up here with subliminal post. Ma'am, you might put up with abuse. You might let a nigga embarrass you. I wish I would. A nigga ain't embarrassing me at all, ma'am. That's not an option. That's not an option. You know, I did like a little upset because I cut him off.
She cut him off.
Yeah. Block.
What time to cut him off? Oh, Jesus, what we know?
And I did that for a reason. Because, see, I don't do dysfunction. I don't do toxic. I told families up here. And guess what we're seeing? Okay, I don't do whatever for $1. I don't want to be around situations in that kind of thing. If I'm going to be around my whole family with it, what the world do you think I want to be around somebody else? Okay? I don't like Robert's brother's attitude about it. I don't like his sister's attitude about it.
Damn, she has switched sides.
Wrapped up, protected, because that's exactly what they're doing.
She ain't on our side. That bitch is crazy.
Yeah, why you went to police report? Why you get on police report? Huh? What police report?
I think she mental.
Why would you let the rest of the family do that much damage? Since y'all gonna get content on that. Respect the victim. Hashtag that. Respect a victim. Hashtag that. It's not your
Why can't she just go blow her nose?
The story is told, not sung. Hashtag that.
That girl is cuckoo. But she was funny though. Wow, look.
If they really got it wrong.
OMG.
No. Our accounts is hacked. I've had to sit up here and look at forever. Think that's gonna be acceptable. Attempts to end my life have been made.
What?
What's wrong with that? I mean, damn, I've got support like both ways.
Robert don't care nothing about y'all.
Where's support at? That's what leaders do.
He ain't no damn nigga.
Okay. All right. When y'all sit up and think about those things, you think about that. You think about your daughters if you got some. And you think about if they was all right and put up with me and harassing them, stalking them, sitting up here, antagonizing them, things of that and that. And how it would feel if you watched and saw another woman sit up here thinking that shit's okay. You think about your motherfucking feelings and whether or not they think that shit is all right.
Yeah, they think it's okay. They don't care.
7 being on both ways. 7 father being hurt over a VV skid is okay. Okay? Disrespect really doesn't extend itself right far. I'm really not interested. But I just want to tap my page with this because I know y'all watch it, thinking the shit is funny. And it's really not. It's unacceptable. Okay? It really is. Unacceptable. Very disturbing. I don't have nothing against another woman. I don't give a fuck that you could exist and I'm gonna exist too, bitch. We both gonna be in this motherfucker. You walk your walk, I'm walking mine. I ain't that type of woman. Look at another.
She talks out the side of her neck. It's about to go off, y'all. Just a few more seconds.
Because I'm gonna still talk my shit. You pop your shit too. And pop it well, I'm compliment you. That's top female I am.
Yeah, she touched.
Okay. Another woman could never have me in my motherfucking business. I speak up, I speak out. Okay?
Yeah, this girl is mental.
I don't know favoritism shit. I don't appreciate that. All that we gonna not talk about this, not talk about that. Well, maybe you're just not choosing to be a content creator with morals and integrity. And you know, that's at an all-time low here because people desperate for the dollar. Well, no, I'm not gonna step out the humanity of things for a dollar. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. All right? I'm not doing that for y'all. I'm going back and forth with the proper things to get justice. But I just wanted to let it about my motherfucking.
They gonna attack her ass.
While it was here, fresh in these motherfucking motor skills that I got. Okay. On this freezing motherfucking.
Woo, child, honey. She is hilarious though, honey. She was wild. But I do believe that she's a little touched because I believe that, you know, she's like half of her sentence makes sense while the other half is like, you don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She says she's not on crack. She takes meds. I work with these type of people. Oh, she takes meds? Oh, is that why her teeth was falling out and she was sniffling snot back in her throat and stuff? Oh, well, it's okay. As long as she have her meds then, I guess. But I will say, but it does sound like she is woke. Maybe I don't know if it's the meds or what, but something is waking her ass up because all them other ones over there, they woke too. They just won't say nothing. They just won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They sit there, they know that man antagonizing that girl, but they don't care. They don't care. They like at this point, hell, that's the only thing these people will listen to. So shit, I'm just gonna come out here and continue to lie to them. You know what I mean? Because if Brianna was really, really fucking with LaTruth, then we'll be like, nah, she's fucking with LaTruth. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't fucking with him at all. He fucking with her. Period. He messing with her. He is messing with her. All right. She said, I'm telling y'all, all of them, Lou Potatoes and Harry Gravy Lady will be going crazy like that soon. All of them gonna be going crazy. I don't know. He always talk about somebody want his shrimp. I think they think it's some big ass shrimp, maybe lobster or something over there. You know, Miss Wrinklefingers had people thinking that she had lobster, honey. She done threw that lobster back in the damn sea, or he threw her back in the sea. One or the other. Why I said somebody at the door? Hold on, y'all. Oh, never mind. She said that wasn't her teeth. Oh well, she the one said is the teeth falling out again. So she used to them popping out her damn mouth. I don't know, child. She act like she was unfucking bothered though. Like, oh well, shit, motherfucker just hit the floor. I gonna buy another one tomorrow. Hell. She said it's so true to what she's saying. She just can't deliver it for the people to truly understand everything. Yep. No, she right. Because the thing about it is, she peeped him. She peeped at that Joker from his Classy Queen page that he is subbing Brianna from the Classy Queen page, and he's following her, following a woman that he claimed. I ain't want to be with her. I ain't want to, y'all, Joker, please. Joker about it. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to sign off. Honey, it's getting late. I mean, late. She said she's talking about season. Jesus. Anyway, thank you, Cynthia. She said, good evening, more and LOUDTalkerz. Hey, girl. Miguel, thank you very much. I'm ready for some good laughs. Love you, girl. Love you back. Candid Eye, thank you, girl. That MF, thank you, girl. Jada Waiter, thank you for becoming a new member. Reese Cup, she said, I love what you do, sis. Keep bringing awareness. And you know. Thank you, baby. Miss Sean, thank you. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. She said, I'm more preaching a word. Juanette, 12K got a mad. Thank you, Juanette. 12K got a mad just like a broke nigga telling you how to become a millionaire. Oh, right. Okay, girl. Okay. Thank you, baby. LaTruth is garbage. Oh my God, look at the name. LaTruth is garbage. I love me some me, baby. Angie. She said, I'm hollering. Thank you, Angie, poking around with Pete Talk. 19 months. Look at you, girl. Not ate the children. Yes, honey. She didn't ate the kids. She sure ain't found not now one. If they gut her right now, child, them kids will pop right out. You hear me? Mm-mm. She said, missing Popeye's chicken would have been found the first 5 minutes. Big ass need to do mukbangs, both of them. Okay, I know they'll make good content doing that, honey, because they ain't found not damn missing damn girl. You hear me? Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Jada Waiter. Thank you, thank you. She said, more, missing more, you unfuckwittable. Thank you for the 14 months, sweetie. Appreciate you. We got, it's blessing time. Remember, for 20 months. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, just want to speak. Love y'all. Love you back, girl. Shalandra, 20 months as well. And more to go. Thank you. We got Angie. She gifted a membership. Thank you, Angie. Missing Color Girls. Look, she became a member. Yeah. Check out the bright work. Yeah, the pig gonna be mad at you tomorrow, baby. She gonna be big mad. A different perspective. This is an amazing idea. Shout out to the Loud Talkers. All right. Yay. One time for the Loud Talkers. One time for the Loud Talkers. Yeah. One time for the Loud Talkers. One time for the Loud Talkers. Yeah. 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 She ain't want it, because if she wanted, she wouldn't have been all up in somebody else's business talking about somebody else's child. That's how you play chess, baby, not checkers. Okay. Watch this. Hammer and chat just getting off. I love it here. Love that you are here, baby. Lisa, Nicole Jam, 15 months. This channel keep me laughing. Thank you, Lisa. Cynthia, I am in tears. Yes, baby. And 4 locks want 15K. Get 0 for having to sit through that video. Thank you so much, baby. That video was funny, though. But thank y'all so very much. Yes. I'm going to read my inboxes and see who all trying to, find some missing children, missing babies, missing sons, missing girls, missing, what I'm saying, baby daddies, missing some respect, you know what I mean? So, and we're going to have a class. I'm going to set up a class, and we're going to have a class, okay? We're going to get this popping. All right? Yes. I love y'all so very much. Hit that thumbs up button. And those that sent me Coca-Colas, I love y'all. Oh, before we leave, listen. If y'all plan on coming to Houston, baby, if y'all plan on coming to Houston, I need y'all to go ahead and sign up. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up right quick. Let me pull it up. Hold on. We already got some registers. We do. Here we go. Look, y'all are on it, baby. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all are not playing. Okay, hold on. I guess y'all said, I'm trying to get the link. Okay, I'm getting ready to drop it. This is the link to sign up for Houston. And I'm going to post, both of them going to be posted on my Facebook under features. Okay, it's going to be the link for Houston and the link for the cruise. Okay, now the link for Houston, the reason why the deposit is more, because we are getting Airbnbs, and honey, we got to secure the damn place. Okay, we got to secure the place. All right. So with that said, if you plan on coming, get it in. Okay. All right, get it in. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Secret. Y'all know I talk too damn much, honey. I've been engaged. I just been spilled all the damn tea shit. I'm trying to. Anyway, but listen, y'all not gonna be disappointed, okay? She said, did you say Houston just for the sisters? Yes. So Houston trip is gonna be just for the girls, okay? The guys cannot stay in our Airbnb. The cruise can be, you can bring your kids, you can bring your girls, you can bring your husband, or whatever. Only thing I ask is that no kids at the party on the cruise. No kids at the party, because we're going to have alcohol, okay? But you leave them motherfuckers in their room or take them to daycare, because on the cruise, they do have daycare, okay? So you can go drop them off at the daycare, and you can come on in there and have a good time. We're going to have a party, all right? We're going to have a party with a DJ and some light snacks, okay? At the party on the cruise ship. So, but the party that we have in here, I ain't gonna tell y'all. It's a secret. But anyway, I need y'all to go ahead and sign up for the cruise. And if you have questions, just reach out to me. Let me know. Just send me an email or whatnot and let me know what's up. Okay. But that is for just the girls. Okay. All right. I need y'all to go ahead and register so I'll know, do I need to get 2 Airbnbs, 3 Airbnbs? But listen, if y'all don't register and I don't know, I'm not going to know. Okay. So don't miss out. But anyway, I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Later, alligator. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.